with you. With you.
Hey, whoa, I'm with the soda pop today. I was finishing to get my cards on Pocket TGG Pocket from Pokemon. Wait, I'm completing the quest. Wait, I'll start. I promise. I promise. I'm late just because of the game. I keep playing it. I keep unpacking stuff. So yeah. Hello. I hope you're fine. I hope you're enjoying your start of the weekend, we can say. And yeah, all good, Cornetto. Hello, hello, yeah, hello, Rainbow, hello, American, hello, Julie, hello, Salmon, hello, Feo, hello, Bird, hello, Spectre, hello, Spectre. Hello, Fluttershy. I will call you like that. It's better. And Verti, did I greet you? Thanks for the streak, first of all, because I saw it. Also to you, Palika, the cubic. So the both of you, we can say. But yeah, yeah, the streak. We are speaking about streak. So yeah, I hope everyone is alright and all good for now. I'm chill because I know actually, it won't be that easy day today for me, but I don't have a big task to do, so actually, somewhat. Because one thing I would say immediately, hello, Disco. How, both of I know you're a single person. You have two accounts, so how should I greet you? By the way, one thing I have to go compulsory. I have to go offline at 1 p.m., guys, because I have some stuff to do at 3 p.m. and I need to be in time for everything. So, if I'm still online and I don't notice it's late for me, pretty sure my husband will warn me, but I really need to go at that time. I have to disappear. So if I will raid someone, I won't be able to text anything. I literally have to flee at that time because I have a 1 hour and a half to prepare myself and to hit and to go out. So mindful, I don't have enough time today. I would love to stay more, but to avoid skipping the stream, I said, okay, just instead of doing art, because I'm sure if I stop on some point, I will get pissed off because I hate being interrupted when I am creative. I say, okay, I have to go at this moment. Let's play something. Aniimo was released like 2 days ago for the closed beta. I got the key. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. You can't be to be you in that if you want. I'm a little bit scared by this possibility. How would you behave in that case? Should I be worried on how you impersonate myself? Yeah, it's for that exactly because they decided yesterday morning to put me 2 houses to visit. My real estate agent decided to put me 2 houses to visit later today, 2 more houses tomorrow, and one other house is Sunday morning. So it will be a kind of busy weekend for me. It's fine, full of decision to do. For now, if you're curious, because some of you asked me how the searching for a house was going on, we didn't find a house we like yet. That's why we keep searching for them. Maybe the one we're going to visit this time will be nice for us, but let's see, because you know what's happening. If the house seems fancy or good from the advertisement, there's something really big occurring behind the scene. If it's an house instead that seems ugly, in the end it reveals to be good. It works like that from what I see. The bigger the house is or the most beautiful it seems to be, there's a big problem behind it probably. The last house we visited was really nice, apart that it was far from Onse. We are trying to search near the area. Apart it was really far from Onse, and the roof, there was the name in English, but I don't remember it. The roof was made of amianto for Italian people. I don't know the literal translation, but it's a really toxic metal they are not using anymore, but it was allowed to use in the past. Now we discovered it delivers toxic particles if it's damaged. And because of that, we say absolutely no. Also because we are obliged to remove it in case. And it's money. So, no, it's a big no for me. I don't want to live with a roof that can be toxic. So, I think Let me search for it. Wait a second. Let me shingles. Shingles. Let me search if no, I wrote it badly. This is a viral infection. I don't think it's that. Wait, I'll search for amianto in English. He said that to me in English. I didn't get it immediately. Asbestos. How I can pronounce it? Wait. Asbestos. Google Translate said it's pronounced like that. Asbestos. If you're Italian, amianto is easier to understand. But amiantus, they say also amiantus in the dictionary. It's made of that material, by the way. It's considered in Italy, it's already forbidden. You can't have anything with amiantus in Italy. And here it's not permitted either. You can't build stuff with that. But if it's an old building, you have time to renovate it until 2050, we discovered. But we don't want to do the renovation by ourselves. So, no. It was a big no when we discovered that. I was like, no. I think it's also really expensive to do. So, no. It's not. It's a no. Yeah, a lot of houses. Yeah. And we are going really hard with that. And I think I will have to take a decision indeed related to the house. Since it will be a big purchase we're going to do. And the deposit is not that... is not that cheap. I couldn't find the word, sorry. Since the deposit is not that cheap, probably I need to stay really aware of what I'm going to spend after it. And for that reason, the donors know it already. For that reason, probably I will wait for some reviews to be released for the Steam frame before purchasing it. The money I have them because you donated them. But I prefer to keep them just for being sure for emergencies for now, because I feel more secure like that, you know? So before doing this big expense, I think I'll just wait. Even if the Steam frame will be released this summer, I wait for the reviews to see if it's actually worth it. And yeah, probably like that. I was also considering, because if you were there, you know, I won a fursuit head, okay? I was considering to ask for pose and tail as an extra that I will pay. They won't be for free, of course. It's a really big thing. I have a head for free, so... And I was considering to ask to commission pose and tail as an extra, but I don't think I will do that. I can't, because you know, buying a house is a really big thing. So yeah, probably I have to wait for some stuff until, I don't know, maybe I am an anxious person when we have to speak about savings. But I prefer to keep my savings for emergencies instead of spending them for this stupid stuff. We can say stupid. They're not, they are for my job, of course, but you know, I prefer to keep them. We are not even in Italy. I can't rely on the help of my parents and relatives immediately because we don't live near them. So I prefer to keep the money I have, wait for some time to spare some of them again, and then doing big purchases. It's my anxiety, probably because I'm a poor millennial, I don't know. But even if I'm fine, I prefer to keep it. So this is how I reason with money. So yeah, I want to know everything. I will let you know. We visited, I didn't tell you, Feo, because I'm speaking about it with her a lot. I didn't tell you, I visited some houses even last weekend, but indeed for Amiantus we said immediately no. It was a big no, it was a really nice house. There was also the chicken fence, if that makes sense. There was a really nice chicken fence that was like gazebo. It was really nice, well built. There were chicken looking at us while we were looking around to the house. But it's a really beautiful house, but I don't want this burden. So no, it's a no.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water
I'll drink.
Now,
Okay, I'll drink. Wait a sec. I'll drink.
Hydrating.
Yeah, of course, Phil. Have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend with Holly. Say hi to him from me and take a lot of pictures. I agree with that. Hello, Raz. Sorry, I'm reading slowly everything. Hello, Rainbow. And yeah, I was seeking a weekend exactly. Yeah. And also you have to consider if the house needs work. That's also a thing that sucks about it. Considering this is our first house, we have the money for the deposit, but we can't ask for a really huge house. We are searching actually for a house that doesn't need to be renovated immediately and stuff that they can be considered secondary, you know, because since it's a big investment for us, I prefer, and we are starting to spare money since we are in Denmark, because in Italy it was not possible. Trust me, it was not so possible at all, especially considering I lived in Milan. That's fucking expensive for everything. For this reason, we are really cautious, and we want a house that doesn't need to be a burden because of renovation. We want to be chill at least for 1 year, spare money, and then we can decide to start renovation. I think we are that kind of person that can start renovation whenever and buy furniture whenever. We don't need to do them immediately, I discovered, thanks to this house, because we are fine spending money for the house. I don't mind doing that like a lot of people do for what I see. So we can actually renovate step by step. It's not that matter. Of course, it's nice to have everything done immediately, but we can't do it right now. So yeah, also because one thing that's happening here in Denmark, in Italy, the deposit is higher. Speaking about the percentage, for example, here in Denmark, they allow you to have a deposit, the 10% of the total price of the house. It's not actually that big deposit to do, but if we were Dane, we could ask for just 5%. So it was even better for us like that. But we are not Danes, and they are doing this rule because, of course, they can't trust people like nothing, especially if they are foreigners. The requirement to ask for the 5% for us is or to get the citizenship or to live here for 5 years. We live here for just 1.5 years for now, so we say, okay, maybe we can take advantage of this 5% of mortgage, maybe for the renovation. So let's wait for it, and let's be happy with what we find for now. It's a start in the end. So luckily we can do a start at least, because in Italy it was not possible to do that for us, for example. So I'm happy like it is, and it's fine. It will be a little, we'll have to do more sacrifices again, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll do everything. I'm fine with that. We have the furnitures already, because all the furniture we have here is ours, except for the kitchen and the bathroom, of course. So yeah, we hopefully you will find the right house in the set over the weekend. We are not in a hurry actually, so if we don't find it, it's fine. I'm just tired of searching actually. But it's not an emergency or an urgency to find a house, so even if they are not good for us, it's fine actually. We'll keep searching. It's not an emergency. I would love to find a house, because in that way I spend money for the mortgage and not for the rent. You know, at least I gain something in the end. With the rent, it's now I think it's a waste of money, because I know where I want to be. It's not a question mark again, because in Italy I was not sure where to live, and I gladly didn't buy anything there. Now I'm sure. So yeah, we are speaking about houses. Yeah, when is about the house built? If it's built after, no, it was built before. That's the reason why. Consider, if I remember well, it was a house built in 1970 or something like that. So yeah, Bestos should be pronounced like that. No, indeed, I won't buy a house with that. No. It's a big no for me, because I know it can be really expensive to remove it, and we should build completely from zero the roof. So no. It's a big no for me. Just don't share the information or everything. No, I'm not. I want to say, of course, where I'm going to live, guys. Don't worry for that. But this kind of stuff, it's fine. I can speak about it. So actually, a besto is not toxic in the literal sense. It's just made up of sharp needle-like structures, so that if inhaled, they can puncture your lungs, get stuck there and do all sorts of damage. So it's not toxic, but it's dangerous anyway. So, and it happens only if the asbestos is damaged. If it's not, nothing will happen. But I don't want the possibility to do that. Also because considering Denmark is really, really, really windy, I'm not sure I want to risk the roof to be damaged by flying items in the sky, by birds too, for some reason. So, nah, it's enough for me. It's fine. Can get repairs and renovation ourselves. We get Lady Nike 5, fermented and shaken Kinder Country. Yeah, it can work. It can work for me if you want. It can work for me. Time to go for me. I'll read that. By the way, can't you like have a pact or something with the house seller saying, yes, I'm gonna buy the house if you remove asbestos? No, because they said it immediately that everything related to the roof will be up to us. And I'm pretty sure the person wants to sell the house for this reason, because she doesn't want to spend money on it for the renovation of the roof. So that's the reason why she's selling it. So I'm pretty sure. But no, by the way, it's a house that didn't convince us because it was really beautiful, but with a lot of stuff to fix, actually. So no, it's a no. It's a no, just a no for me. When I say no, it's that. So no, it's a big no. I am a fact, not kidding. I have a certification to handle a base story. Really? I can rely on some of you guys. Lovely to have a community like that. Of course, I will pay you. But if you are an expert with this kind of stuff, let me know, because maybe it can be useful. Maybe it can be useful. I would be more than happy to pay you instead of someone else that I don't know. So, yeah. Not in Onse, let's say in Fun Island. So, wherever around the Fun. But we are open to anything. The reason is we are not stuck with a job where we have to be at the office. Our office is our home, luckily. So basically, we are searching all around Denmark, mainly, in Fun Island and in Jutland. So it can be wherever in these places. So yeah. Buff a word of the say blanket, not blanket. You have to drag the E, really? Okay. The blanket, it's pronounced like that? Really, French puff? By the way, no, it's not a new model. I have several of them. This is the first one I'm edited, it's better to say, by myself. I didn't make the model, but I did the VRM file you're looking at. I did the texture, the design, etc. This is the first one I made by myself, we can say. Then I have also the Dovabrodian, I have the turtle, that's completely done by me. And now soon I will have the creature you're going to discover next Monday. So yeah, we will start with war chat next Monday, and on Wednesday for some time I will use only the creature, so you'll get used to the avatar. Once we are all settled, I'll switch like I'm doing right now. So sometimes with the Vulper, sometimes with the Soda Pop, sometimes with the Dragon, and sometimes with the creature. And yeah, one thing I want to do with the Dova Brodian though, so the dragon, is a little renovation, because I really want to introduce him in Nian and not Warudo. I don't like Warudo at all. I don't feel comfortable there, and I have to switch redeem every time. I don't want to do that. So I'll try my best to import it and make it for VTubing. I'm pretty sure I can do that in some way on Vinian. So we'll see. We'll see if I manage to do that. When I don't have a cool certification like Verti, I've done roofing quite a bit with my uncle, so I can at least get new shingles on the house. Perfect. So I believe in you. Okay, so it's okay, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you for saying that. I believe in you guys, so don't fool me like that. Since I used to do this destruction of houses and sorting materials for recycling, so it's needed for older house demolishing. I can imagine that. I will ask you. I'm serious. It would be actually kind of hard for you to move from Kiruna to my home place, but yeah, why not? We can do that. We can do that. We can try to speak about it. Yeah. Yelland. Is that pronounced in that way? I don't know how you pronounce J still. So yeah, can be expensive. That's understandable. Yeah, cause I call it Copenhagen Island, so I don't know if you're referring to that one. But I'm not even considering a Copenhagen. Let's say that if I have to decide in which city it needed to be close by, Copenhagen is not in the list, not because I don't like it, but I prefer places like Aarhus and Onse, So if I want to have a big city near me, it should be one of these two, not Copenhagen. I'm completely avoiding that part of the Denmark because it's expensive, first of all, just because of Copenhagen, just because it's the capital. And I prefer these two cities instead of Copenhagen, actually, if I have to choose. Probably, and that's weird, I should say, because I am a person that's born in Milan. I lived in Milan all my life, and it's really similar to Copenhagen in some way. To Copenhagen, if I have to say it in Danish. So it's weird, probably, but for some reason I prefer the countryside. So it's impressive. I was really worried at the beginning at moving away from Milan, even when I was in Italy. But in the end, I preferred it, so it's completely fine. It's completely fine, actually. Juland, it's pronounced Juland. It should be pronounced like that in Danish. You can find big houses that are super cheap, at least compared. Yeah, indeed, that's what we are doing. That's what we are doing right now. And sometimes with the turtle, I hope I do that sometimes. Come on, it's not stuck in the void realm anymore. I'm doing that now because it's easier for me to switch now that I have the iPad at the top of the screen and not at the bottom. So yeah, no, don't worry for that. Don't worry for that. I know. I have to do it for a really, really, really long time. But I know some stuff now, a little bit. A little bit. I'm actually going to Denmark. It's not written like that completely. I don't have the O with the bar because I have an Italian keyboard, but Copenhagen is Rasblo, don't kill me. It should be written like that, right? Or something with the O, with the bar. I don't know how to call it. Actually, let me search immediately for Copenhagen. Copenhagen. Yeah, I wrote it properly. Oh, at least you see, I'm learning. Slowly, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I don't have the. How can I? I don't think I can, because I have an Italian keyboard, so I don't have all the AE, for example, they attach the vowels. I don't have them, and I don't have even the O with the bar on it. Yeah, I don't have those one. So I have to copy paste it. I guess I have no way to write them down. I guess, or I should use a digital keyboard, so on the screen and press it, and that's it. Because I have no other way to do that. So yeah. We all moving to Denmark? If you want, you're more than welcome. Let's make Denmark population bigger because of me. Why not? Why not? I can't go anywhere right now because I'm taking care of my family members. I completely get it. But if I learn 5 other languages, I'll probably some days travel to Europe. You're more than welcome, American Angel, in case. Even without knowing the language, English is... I can speak. English is just fine. Probably you will have a hard time in Italy because not all of us know English properly, unfortunately. Not like in Japan, for example, but there are a lot, especially old people, they don't know English at all. Not because they didn't want to study it, but they didn't have the possibility to study it literally. In the past, it was not that easy to study other languages apart from Italian and Deutsch, I think. So yeah, only young. You have to rely on youngster and the people like me, millennials and stuff like that. Otherwise, you will have a hard time. You will have a hard time there. So yeah, hello Black Dragon. Did you write something? Is that Latin? I'm not sure binary, but is that Latin? I can't, of course, guys. One thing I want to mention. Wait, I have to. Bless you, by the way. One thing I want to mention. Even if we are Italian, guys, we don't know Latin. Latin is a dead language. You're not the first one assuming that Latin is a dead language. Even if we study it for poetry, but not for speaking it, just to translate it using the dictionary all the time. I don't know how new generation study it now, but in the past, when we had to study Latin, we had to make a translation of a poetry using this huge dictionary next to us, and it was compulsory to have it. Otherwise, you can't do anything with it. We don't speak Latin. Even Latin languages, they are not Latin completely. We can't know it. We can recognize some words, but we can't make a sentence in Latin. Come on, it's a dead language, literally, because no one speaks it, even us. We are an improved version. Probably we are the new modern version of Latin, the Italian speaking I'm speaking about. So don't assume we know Latin. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. We no one speak it, and no one want to learn it. Also because it's fucking difficult. So no, just no, no. Everyone moving here, I'd love to hang out with people. Yeah, me too. Actually, me too. I would love to. Also because I can state that apart from you, of course, guys, from Denmark here, it's really hard to befriend a Dane because yeah, they probably also it's also the language barrier. They are a little bit scared. Probably some of them are scared to speak in English. Probably, but it's really hard to befriend the Danes. Not they. I compare them. You were not here, Rasblo, last time. I compared you to an animal. But I define the majority of Dane as scared deer flashbanged by car in the night. Whenever I try to speak with someone, they froze. Social anxiety hit so bad. Sometimes I see on them, so I'm like, okay, I won't do anything. Sorry. I step back. Okay, it's fine. For the majority of time, these are like that. It's so easy in Italy instead compared to Danish people. But yeah. Well, it's not like that. You are the exception. I'm pretty sure there are lots of exception here because I have a lot of Danish follower actually. But still, for the majority, at least in person, it's like that for the majority of time. I'm not sure, but it's really hard to befriend you sometimes. so yeah. Hello, Star Wolf. By the way, how are you? I was going. I hope everything is fine. But obviously, if help is needed, I can use whatever I know. I know I cannot build literal houses, but I built a terrace or two. Ooh, so that can be interesting. So, but where I shine is an excavator. I can landscape your imagination to life. Ooh, okay. If not, if you don't manage to come here, at least I will ask you for a consult, even online. It's completely fine. So maybe we can arrange something. No, it is. I can understand what you're writing, binary, but write it in Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, whatever, not in Latin. I can understand a little bit, but no, no. It is a little bit. Trust me. Try to say, you say it because you don't speak it. Try to speak it fluently. Then we'll see about it. But no one learn to do that. So we are going to stream Aniimo soon, but for now it's just yapping as usual. You are used to that. I do at least 30 minutes hours of yapping, and then we go with the game. Right now we are yapping for 34 minutes. So yeah. On the other side, I speak German, and everyone say German is hard. Thank you, Clayster. It should be released. I hope for that. Oh, yeah, right. Of course, he has to translate the emoji too. Okay. By the way, Clayster, it should be already out. If you check Steam or whatever you're using, there should be the update to play it immediately. And actually, I am a partner of Palworld, guys. So next week we're going to stream a Palworld 2 probably. Or if not next week, the following one. So expect a live stream about it from me. And yeah, if you're curious about Aniimo, guys, I see it's a speculation, so don't take my words as granted. But if you check the store in your mobile phone, because there is also the mobile phone version of this game, it's scheduled to be at the end of September. And if you check online, it said that it will be in the last quarter of 2026. So maybe we don't have to wait that much to play the game. Also because the closed beta won't keep the save file I'm going to do now, basically. I have to start over the game again. So we will start from the same part exactly all together. So, yeah. So, yeah. On the other side, I speak German and everyone say German is hard. Probably it's less hard if you, surprisingly, we should say, but German language is really similar to the Latin grammar. So it makes sense it's easier for German people to understand Latin because it works in the same exact way in grammar. German is actually complicated, not for the grammar so much, but you need to get used to it because it's a really particular grammar. I studied it, so that's the reason why I say this. it's probably more the vocabulary, because your way to spell word is completely different sometimes from other kind of languages, especially Latin languages. There are some words that are kind of easy because you tend to merge word to make to make a new word, like Krankenhaus. It's literally house of healed people, and that means hospital basically. And it can be easy for this if you reason in that way, but you need to remember the vocabulary, so the words, etc. So it can be easy, but you need to remember a lot of stuff, especially at the beginning, and you need to get used to the way you do the grammar with the dative, objective, stuff like that. So yeah, there we have something like that in Italian, but it's simpler in that way. Also because we tend to omit a lot the subject sometimes. It's possible in the Italian language, and that's why a lot of you are confused sometimes, probably. In English, you can't do that, for example. So yeah, don't worry, I know up here they use people outside of Sweden to help with moving and operating heavy equipment. So for preparing the foreground for moving houses, okay, I'll bring a camper van. Perfect, so perfect. In monasterio adolevi or no? Stop speaking in Latin. Stop! I won't read it. I won't read it. By the way, I think speaking about languages learning, I think it's a matter of perspective, and it also depends by your native language, because that can be useful to learn other languages, especially if it's said to be difficult, because both Italian and German are considered a difficult language, for example, because of grammars, because of declination. In our case, we tend to decline each verb in a different way, and you have to memorize it. There's no way. There are some rules you can rely on, but some of them are declined in a really particular way for future past sentences, so you just need to memorize them. It's hard even for Italian kids, so don't worry, it's completely normal, even for adults sometimes. So yeah, and yeah, these are considered really complex languages. Even English can be, but with grammar it's easier. For example, with English, what's difficult about English is pronunciation, and when you have to use certain sentence in some occasions. It depends. Each language has its difficulties. We just need to understand if they are easy for us or not, because it's a really, really subjective thing. I say that because I studied French, Deutsch, Italian, of course, and English in high school. I studied several languages because it was an high school focusing on languages, so I know how it works. That's why I'm saying that. They are twitching. They are becoming bigger when I open wide my eyes. That's the reason why. You see? When I open my eyes, they twitch like that. That's the reason why. Well, at least I know they plan to release the date for the game. Palworld's currently updating for me, 35 minutes left. Also bought a profile pack for a game called Hightail. Oh, I know that one. It's similar to Minecraft indeed. And while it's still technically in beta, it looks amazing. I know that they got really popular reviews and important reviews in the past, when it was released, basically. Danes tend to just hang out with other Danes who understand and respect our culture. So when a foreigner just comes out of the blue, it's you up with a combo. We just don't know why we have to suddenly spend a bunch of time to yap with a stranger. But it's difficult in that way to speak with you. You can't be like that. It's not easy for us. It's not easy. It's not very for us. We are doing our best. We promise that. Yeah, consider that Italian culture, it's not always like that, but we tend to speak about whatever, even with stranger. For example, if you meet another dog owner and you own a dog, it's really easy to do idle chat with that person, even if you won't meet that person anymore, but just speaking about something we have in common, that can be dogs, it's completely fine for us. It's just a way to spend time, have a good time with another person. It's not necessary, for example, in our culture, to have a deep conversation every time, just to pass the time, just to have a nice moment with in the day with another person or with a stranger too. It's completely fine. We enjoy the moment. It's like literally carpe diem. And that's it for the majority of time. That's why we don't rely on deep conversation that much. We do that instead only with people we trust. Not, of course, since the beginning, because it would be too much. But yeah, Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. Uh, if you don't stop to speak in Latin, I will time you out. I say that. I say that. Okay, wait a second, guys. 'Cause, um, okay. Um, give it time. I think. Oh, my tail popped out. I think it's pretty much similar in any Scandinavian country. Yeah, it is. For what I see, it is. Not with you, bye tail. Not with you, but with other Swedish, Danes, Norwegian people. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I opted out of most languages because they let's read this boring ass book and then analyze the hell out of it. I know. Let's say, unfortunately, to learn a language properly, it also depends by the teacher you have and how you approach the language. When you are a child, when you are a teenager, it's hard to focus on one subject only because you're basically pushed with all the subject you have to learn mathematics and whatever. So except if you like it, it's really hard to focus on that kind of stuff. But when you are an adult, basically your perspective change. You understand why it's so important sometimes to focus more on certain subjects than others. That can be language. So yeah. It really depends by that. When I was younger, luckily for me, I was interested in languages, but I had some teacher that made make me hate it. For example, when I was in middle school, I loved Deutsch. When I was in high school, I had a really bad teacher, so bad that I was scared of her. Just to make you imagine that. I was scared that I didn't study Deutsch more properly anymore. Also because she was not a good teacher at all. She was so focused in grammar that we couldn't learn words. You know, how can we speak without words? I say it multiple times. So it was just not so good. Unfortunately, I didn't study it so good when I could go deeper in the subject. French was different, but I didn't like the teacher either. So I can speak it more fluently compared to Deutsch, for example, but I'm not comfortable with it because I'm not speaking it for a really, really long time. So my French is not that good like in the past, probably. I never had the occasion to speak it compared to English. So, yeah, just don't have a long yap with a stranger, they will feel awkward. Asking a question or two is fine. If you want to socialize here, there needs to be a reason for both parties from the get go. And that's why it's so hard. That's why it's so hard. We Italians are more chill related to that. And that's why it's so hard indeed to befriend, I think, even between the ins, not only with foreigners. No, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. And so, yeah, I live in Denmark, by the way. I want to underline it, but I lived in Italy all my life. So, of course, I can say something about it. I can say everything about it because there's a reason why I moved away. So, yeah, hello, Panic. Hello, hope you're fine. Can you do a shout to Panic Fennec if it's not done yet? Do that. Do that. It's a streamer too. Is a wonderful Fennec. So yeah. By the way, the thing is, me and Verti are socializing right now because we're in a space currently your stream. But if we're not, we just taking a walk. It might be different, probably. Verti, I'm calling you out since we met in real life not so long time ago. Was I annoying you can say that. Was I annoying at some point? Because I think I imagine me yapping, guys, but in real life in front of you. This is what happened with Bertie. The Bertie experience with Fleira, basically. We met already at Nordic Fuscon, actually, so he knew me already. It's not something new, but he had this experience with me alone, mainly. So, Bertie, we want your honest review. I won't read if you want. I won't read. I won't do anything. I want your experience. I want your experience about it. Yeah, by the way, consider Italian people are way more relaxed when they must be involved in a conversation. If they don't want to do that, they will let you understand that clearly, or they will just look at you really badly. But we are kind of direct people for the majority of time. Not always like that because it depends. It's subjective, of course, but for the majority of time, it's really easy to be involved in a conversation, jump in and jump out of it. A lot of them. We don't mind idle chatting. We are really helpful when it happens that someone needs some help for direction or stuff like that. But yeah, for us it's more chill, even if it's not a deep conversation or I don't know you. If I have the time to focus on you, or if there is the occasion to do that, we'll just do that. So especially in dog areas where you meet with other people. Indeed, a cultural shock I had here. I thought it was easier for us to befriend someone because of the dog, because we meet other dog owners, we have a point of conversation, a subject for conversating, okay? It was not like that because they were just there looking at the dogs playing together, and we were like that, looking at them without saying anything. It was embarrassing for us. For example, another way I see sometimes people dance to approach us is staring at us. But that's queer, indeed, don't stare. Why I should start a conversation with a person who's looking at me like this? With a smile, maybe. So I was like, no, don't do that, please. There are a lot of dog owners doing that, and that's so weird sometimes. But yeah, that's uncomfortable, for example. The thing is, me and Bertie are such a no. I read that, sorry, but it's very dependent where in Sweden you are. I don't know if I told you when we hanged out that up north they are very social. If you work, you mentioned it. You mentioned it. I remember that. If you work in a smaller store, they greet you if they knew you for 10 years. Yeah, it happens also in Italy sometimes. Not everywhere. In smaller city though. It's the contrary, maybe there, but yeah. How you go about you were correcting me if I'm wrong. No, it's fine. We are all assuming here. Of course, even if I say bullshit, feel free to stop me. I won't get angry because of that. I would feel sorry instead. But yeah, this is my perception, for example, right now about dance. If I am wrong, I'm happy about it. I see a point now for what Erasmus said. For us, it's really hard. Because we are literally doing our best. Sometimes we did it. At some point I was tired and I didn't try anymore. But yeah, it's a shame sometimes, because if you go in Italy, it's way easier to approach people sometimes. Me as a kid, I had teachers that were mouthy and hateful. Luckily in high school, things being great for me. For me, it was the contrary. In middle school, it was really nice. In high school, it was horrible. So I completely feel you, but with the opposite. I don't know if it's better. Probably not, because when you're growing, you realize stuff more easily about people, about subjects, and they usually go deeper, to learn more important stuff and stuff like that. And I didn't have the occasion, unfortunately, so yeah. Why would I think that? I don't know. I just assume. I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. You were inviting Betty, so he came to socialize. Okay, it's fine. Okay, sorry. In that case, it's fine. Okay, biggest thing that caught my eye with Hytale is that it's apparently much more modern friendly than Minecraft. Really? That's impressive, considering how Minecraft is fought even for modding and people who create them. They've got their own program for building custom assets above for guns to play critters. Impressive. Since you live in Denmark, have you ever walked on the ocean floor? This is a coastal joke. I don't get it indeed, but thanks for telling me. Now I know it. Now I know it. Now I think it was awesome hanging out with you, just working and talking and playing around with Yuna, so you can be assured of which you should. You were not annoying. It was wholesome and fun like last time. Perfect. I'm happy about that. So we have an honest review, not because I'm here looking at him really badly, but we have an honest review just because of that. And the zoo was something else. Just said Ricardo didn't make it. You can let him know. I felt bad for him. I know. We all felt bad. Because basically we were considering to go to the zoo. We went to the zoo. We were at the zoo. Me and Bertie managed to do it, but Ricardo was supposed to reach us once he was done with work. It took more time than expected that day because he had issue to fix. When he came, there was 1 hour to visit the zoo, and we have the annual pass, so we can enter whenever. But it seems there is a limit time of entrance. So even if the zoo close, how I say that? Even if the zoo close at 5 p.m. if I remember well. The last possibility to enter was at 4 p.m. He arrived at 4 and 10 minutes, so it was basically blocked sound and was like, no, I wanted to see the animals too and hang out with you. And we had a busy day after that because of Yuna, always because of the pet sitter, so we couldn't recover it, unfortunately. But it's fine, it's fine. We share pretty similar social interaction, all Scandinavia, for what I see. Indeed, sometimes, thanks for the follow, Jack, welcome. Indeed, when people from outside, like Italians, speak about Denmark, they refer to Scandinavia in general sometimes. So they don't focus on a particular country, like it can be Sweden, Denmark, or Finland, or Norway, but they speak about it as a whole. Not sure if it's something good or not to do for you, but we tend to generalize sometimes. I'm not sure, probably because of Scandinavia story, or I don't know, something like that. But yeah, we tend to do that a lot as a foreigner. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for saying that. They close 1 hour before the closing time, pretty much. Yeah, but it's normal. It happens everywhere. We didn't just think deeply about it. Also because we didn't expect Ricardo to be that late, not because of him, but because of work. So we didn't take it even in consideration. And when he reached that, it was so sad. It was so sad about it. Poor thing. Okay. Did I hear Scandinavia and Finland on the same sentence? It's not okay. This is something they don't like, for example. But yeah, consider, Palika, that people from abroad tend to include Finland too in Scandinavia. I'm not sure. Probably it's not something good for you. I'm sorry, but this is the reality. It's not my fault. This is the reality. We don't consider it Scandinavia for we're Scandinavian, and it's fine to say no. Knowing about the Danish specific culture is a plus, though. Okay, we will explore it together next time. I will be back. Absolutely, we will do that. I don't want to start a war. Also because, for what I know, Sweden and no, tell me if I'm wrong. But for what I see, Danish people hate. Swedish people, Norway hate Swedish, like Italian hate French sometimes. But when it happens something important, they gather all together and they are the most helpful and supportive person all together we ever see, probably. I think it's the same for Italy and France, but yeah. It's for what we know, it's something like that. I feel a little bit hot, guys. That's why you see me venting with a piece of paper. Actually, that's why I'm doing this. That's why you can see everything I'm doing thanks to this avatar. But it's fine, okay. But next time we can plan it to make so sure Ricardo got in time. Absolutely, absolutely. If something happens at work, at least we are prepared. So yeah. If you want to use Scandinavia and add Finland there, just say Fennoscandia. There's a name for that. Okay. And what's the meaning of this name? Why in that way? Why say it in that way? We are sibling countries. It is hot currently. Not as bad as 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Right now in the office I have 26 degrees, but I had worse when there was the heat wave here. My office reached the temperature of 29, if I remember, and I have no fan and no air conditioning. So imagine that. And right now I can be fine if I don't have trackers, headphones, and whatever on my body right now. But I am a Vtuber, so welcome. You suffer the heat anyway at some point. So yeah. Yeah, cozy. It's actually not as bad as 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's not as bad. Scandinavia, Finland, Fennoscandia. Okay. You don't like to be generalizing called Scandinavia? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I know. I noticed that, but since you're here, Rasbro, I say you a truth. Because it was hot, it was, but since it's a dry heat, it was not that bad, because at least if you go inside or if you are in the shadow, for example, a tree or whatever, there's wind anyway, okay? It's not that hot, luckily for you. So it's still good. You perceive the sun and the heat only if you are under the sun rays or if you walk around and you can't do anything to hide yourself from sun rays, okay? In Italy, it's much worse. So when we hit 37 degrees, I thought we were at 30s. I discovered later that day that we hit indeed 37 degrees. And I was so surprised because I didn't think it was even possible in Denmark to reach that temperature. And I was like, it's not even that bad, you know? I'm used to worse. In Italy, it's fucking humid, and when it reaches that kind of degrees, it's something. It's really something to endure. So here I was like, noobs. It's not that hard to survive in that heat. You have the wind, you have the fresh wind from Norway, probably. It's so nice here. It's not that hot, so come on. Scandinavia won't include Finland. Finland, okay. So that's a way to know. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Great use of it, thank you. Yeah, actually, I'm a shapeshifter, so from time to time I'll use it. Just to say that I'll use the Vulper more, but I use this avatar from time to time because I still like it. So yeah, it's pretty warm today though. 17 degrees for now. For you, it's a lot. I don't forget that's especially you that you are in the north part of Sweden. It's really a lot. I live close to many forests. It's humid for me. I know there's less forest, you know. So it's really, as I call it, a big pianura padana. That's basically where Milan is. It's a basically big plain grassland. That's how on says. So baby, yeah, it can make the difference. Absolutely. If it's humid, I'm so sorry for you. That's how how the Italian perception is every time in summer. If we reach a temperature even above 30 degrees, you're lucky at least that it lasted for a few days. In Italy, it's all the summer like that. Even when we have 29, it's so fucking humid that the perception is like having 32. And with humidity, it's even worse. The huge problem in Italy when there are heat waves is the humidity, not the temperature itself. Because, for example, if you live in Denmark and it's windy, you don't perceive it in the same way. It can be endurable in that way, not in Italy. Now, guys, one thing I really recommend to you, I know it's a really fancy place that you like Italy because it has a lot of tropical and beautiful buildings, history to see. But think carefully to go in Italy in summer. I don't recommend it, especially if you're going to the city side and not to the seaside. Be careful because the heat wave and heat strokes are so easy to get there, especially Milan. Don't go there, you will suffer instead of enjoying the city. Imagine it as a jungle. It's that kind of weather. We have that kind of weather recently. It's not normal for us, but we have it. So don't go in Italy during the summertime. If you want to go to the seaside, it's better, of course, but it's humid even there. I would recommend to go to the seaside now as an Italian, early June, late May, or late September. Not before, guys, because you won't enjoy it completely because of the heat. Trust me. Especially if you don't have air conditioner where you're going to rent the house. So yeah, even the fun is not enough sometimes. So yeah, welcome to the Finland. We're ready to pay 100. Our neighbors won't get 50 euro. Okay. We hate Sweden, not even as a joke. No. I believe your heat stories from Italy die there. Milan, get robbed while getting a heat stroke sounds fun. It happened. It happened to you. I'm not even that surprised because I can believe in it. Indeed, it's unfortunately if they discover you're a foreigner and you don't speak Italian, so you're a tourist. This is the this is so easy. If you are Italian, they won't consider you for the majority of time because they know they are facing an Italian, so someone who know how things work there. But if you're a tourist, I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Be careful, guys. When you go to Italy and it's clear you are not from there because you sound a foreigner, be careful to your pockets, to whatever, because it's really easy to get robbed. I'm so sad to say that, but it's true, unfortunately. Now to me, I got 4 coworkers from Finland. They love it here. Absolutely no, it's ironic. I can see the irony behind that sentence. I'm so sorry for you, very poor Sweden people. What did they do to you that you hate them so much? It's a historical thing, like it happened for France and Italy. What's the? I want to know it because we don't know, of course, the deep history of Scandinavia. So please tell me the reason why. Why there is this hatred, this hate towards Sweden? Poor things. I have a lot of Swedish people here, so I'm so sorry for you. But when something happens, at least you help each other. At least that's really nice to see. That's really not like French people and Italian people are not like that for the majority of time. So, instead things. Oh no, I never went there. I went to Rome many years ago. Northern Italy had fun, except the heat. I know. But it's, in the past it was not like this. It's getting worse with the passing time. The more we go on, the more the climate change will hit, and that's how it is, unfortunately. The problem of the north part of Italy is that we are in an enclosed big plain area, enclosed by mountains, which blocks the wind, and that's why it's so humid. Plus, there is a really high pollution there. So it's like China. There are some places in China like exactly like that. So that's the reason why the humidity is trapped and there's no way to cool it for sometimes. That's why I don't recommend it. It's really easy to get a heat stroke. So be careful, guys. Be careful, and there are a lot of bad people taking advantage of your difficulties to do something bad, robbing for the majority of time. But still, it's not nice, especially if there are documents involved. So yeah, it does snow in Italy, but it also depends where you live in Italy. Yeah. In the mountains, it's pretty popular. It's pretty common to have snow there, like in the Alps or in the Apennine. But outer it can happen, but it depends by the year. In Milan lately, it's really easy to have snow, for example, but not that granted. It's easy on the mountains, and that's it. I forgot what year it was, but I think I was a year when France hosted the World Cup. The government had to ask American tourists to stop beating up the pickpocketers. I think that France share our same problem about pickpockets, indeed, pickpocketers. So I know it would be the same in Italy. It would be the same in Italy. Yeah, consider you can't defend yourself like you're doing in America here, in Europe in general. So be cautious. That's why they say that. That's why they say that. Everything is good as long as Finland beat Sweden in ice hockey. Oh, perfect. It's fine. Okay. Sport stuff. It's fine. Okay. Well, they got Finnish passports, have properties just outside Oulu. Oulu is a city. That sounds so nice. I didn't know about it. And it's fine. And not that long ago, actually. It was kind of recent, so. So, okay, yeah, consider, guys, especially if you are from outside Europe, you can't behave like you do in your continent, especially you Americans, because here you can't beat people so easily, you can't shot them, of course, so be careful, okay? It's works really differently here. Also, every Swedish person is default gay. No, why? No, that's not true. Bertie and Omi are straight. No, that's not true. Why you have this stereotype? I don't care much about the World Cup. Me too, actually. And even when it was in Italy, like the Expo 2, I was okay. Whatever. It's fine. So I don't care about this kind of sports for the majority of time. So in my mind doesn't feel. Have you heard how they spoke? You speak about Swedish people. I think. Sorry, Rasblo. If we have to compare how languages sounds, I think Danish is worse. Sorry, Rasblo, for saying that. But compared to all Scandinavian languages, Danish are speaking like they have a potato in their mouth. So they can't be worse, I think. I'm pretty sure they can't be worse. Sorry. Sorry, Rasmus, but that's the reality. I'm so sorry about it. I'm sorry. Have you heard how they spoke? I have it. My second language, of course. Well, I'm pretty sure that you from Scandinavian learn Swedish, Norwegian, and stuff like that easily because these are the nearest country to your ones. So it makes sense. No, why? Don't make that all the damn joke. I know, sorry. I didn't want to offend you, but actually, can I say sorry? Especially for I open my hands like now. When I have to try to speak in Danish, I have to force myself a lot, like sometimes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Now a lot of Danish people unfollow. I'm sorry, but this is how I perceive it. I'm so sorry. Not because it's a joke. I don't know how popular is this joke for you, but I'm making it. I have some difficulties speaking because of this. Okay, okay. Thanks, Jenna, for the compliment. I'm speaking embarrassing. Probably I said something I shouldn't say. Probably, but it's fine. No, poor day. I love this. I live here after all. Of course, there should be a reason if I live. I keep living here, saying beautiful stuff. I just don't like the language so much. Okay. Well, it's overused and boring. Okay, so I know you still love me. You can bonk me. You are allowed to do that, but still okay. I'm messing around. No, by the way, I'm pretty sure there are even worse sounded like languages. So no, now I deserve it way more. Now imagine me, Raslo, taking me basically. I am on the floor. He's taking me, basically make me slide on the floor, trying to kidnap me to learn a Danish in a classroom. Like me, no. Now, what kind of handshaking? What did I do? No, I didn't even notice that. What did I do? Oh, this. I have a piece of paper to, I'm using it as a fan because I'm feeling hot. That's the reason. I'm sorry. Fleira, I'm sorry, the wrong culture. Excellent. I'm doing that because I'm hot. I'm feeling hot, okay? Not because no, it's not this. It's not the Italian way to do. This is the Italian way to do that, okay? No, it's not. Paper, nah, trust me, it's not that. Oh, okay, no, okay. I was looking at it now. Okay, I'm doing it from here so you can see it completely. Absolutely. You evil, by the way. You're making fun of me and making my life difficult with this topic. It's your fault, not my fault. You're basically leading me to say bad stuff, apparently, for you. So it's your fault. It's not my fault. By the way, I won't be surprised if I see minus 100 followers after what I say. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to offend anyone. I'm so sorry. My toxic, it's fine. No, it's actually your, how can I call it? Your orny trait, I would say, not your toxic trait. Orny is not exactly the word I would say, but yeah. You started it. What joke did you say earlier? It's not a joke. No, I will stay silent. It's not. I will stay silent. But yeah, I will. No, it's not a Palika. Don't worry. But one Suomi of all time. I don't get it, for example. But I only say that for me it's difficult to learn it because how it sounds like. I'm not blaming it. I love Denmark so far. Can I say a thing? I always speak good about Denmark. When I have to say something bad about them, these people rise and say, "How dare you!" Immediately I can. Sorry, why I can speak as badly about Italy but not about others sometimes? I'm sorry, I won't do that anymore. You're so. It's your. I repeat that it's your fault, not my fault. For once that I say something negative about you immediately come here and say, "Well, how dare you to say that?" You are like that, actually. You are. You see, Raslo is here, so there should be a reason. After all, I basically summoned him because I was about to speak Denmark for not a bad way, actually. It's a critique, I think, by an Italian perspective. If that makes sense. By the way, no harm was intended. If I offended you, sorry. seriously speaking, I didn't want to. But for me, it's really hard to learn the language. I think more for the pronunciation instead of the grammar, because I don't think the grammar is that complicated actually in Danish. Probably it is the same in Sweden and Norway. Sorry a second, Amu. Prova a rispondere tu. Sorry a second, guys. Non lo so. Ma non è il postino? E se vuoi provare a rispondere. Okay, sorry. Because recently we are getting. How can I citofonare? Wait a second. Citofono. Wait, I have to find the translation. There are people coming at the intercom asking for stuff, but in Danish. And when we have to say we don't speak Danish, they keep speaking in Danish. And okay, I think whatever you need, call for someone else. That's it. This is what happening lately, and we don't get what's happening. So yeah. Interesting, right? Okay. If someone from Denmark has a circle as their fursona, does that make them a cheese Danish? I can see here a pun. I can see a pun here. You're finished. I don't know what else to say. Don't start a stereotypical war here, guys. I can do that. Be mindful. I know you love each other still. It's fine. But still, be mindful. I don't want to start a stereotypical war here. Like it happens for French people and Italian people, for example. So, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Fleira, it's part of the fun. I just obviously don't actually punch someone who is from different Scandinavian country. No. I won't do that, don't worry. By the way, yeah, I had an Italian moment because I was asking my husband if you want to try to reply. Consider doing that, but I don't know. So it's up to you. No, there's no worry, Fleira. Just pants. We can speak badly altogether about Italian because I love you doing that. I will be careful doing that with other people, I guess, from now on. I'm joking. I know we're not serious, but still I will be careful, I guess. I will be really careful. No offense, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, by the way, guys, I say it seriously for newcomers, maybe lurking or something like that. If I say something that may offend you in a serious way, not like we are doing right now, but if I say something that may offend you, please let me notice that. Not because I want to start a discussion in a bad way, but because I want to be respectful. I don't want to risk to sound like someone who's making fun of another country in a racist way, basically, or something like that, because maybe what I'm saying is up to ignorance and stereotypes indeed. So I know I discovered a thing thanks to this, for example, but I don't want to sound disrespectful. I don't want to offend someone by mistake. If I speak bad about Italy, I can do that because I am Italian, so of course it's different in that way. It may be different with other countries. And I tend, maybe when I am comfortable, maybe I tend to say too much without wanting to do that, as you notice, because we Italians, unfortunately, are really open-minded. We don't think about stuff immediately, sometimes that can be considered offensive, and for us it's not, maybe. So if I offend you in some way, if we speak about something that can maybe offensive with you, feel free to stop me. Feel free to say why it's offensive towards you, so I learn also something new, because cultural gap can be something sometimes. If we think it's something that may be a pun or not offensive, it may be for others. So just let me know that, okay? Seriously speaking, I know you know me, so a lot of people here know me, and you know that I'm not doing that for offending you. I know that, but still, it can happen with newcomers. Feel free to do that. Okay, absolutely feel free to do that. You know, I am open-minded. If something like that happen, we can just speak about it. So don't feel afraid to speak up with me for whatever, even if you think the opposite of what I'm thinking. I'm really open to this kind of stuff. Not if they are about animals. If they are scientific based, I don't agree, I don't allow that. But with other kind of stuff, you can, of course. So, okay, that's important to underline. Okay, I don't know how I started, but for some reason, Sergas are always associated with cheese because of the shape of the muzzle. Because if you see it from the top, it seems especially like a slice of Parmesan sea. That's the reason why they are considered cheese, for the shape of their head. You're offending all Italians every time you say Italy bad. Yeah, actually that's right. But I am Italian, and actually you agree with me for the majority of time. So what's you're talking about? And recently I am even a chiller because I'm also saying good stuff about Italy, not only bad stuff. So nah, that's not true. I know properly my country. Okay, I know properly my country. It's so really adorable of you, thought Fleira. Also, the fact that you were wondering, or shall I say, worried that you thought I was thinking you were annoying just hanging out and socializing with you. Don't worry, okay? Okay, there is Oli. Oh, Holly, hello. Hello. Are you there? No, I don't think it's too early. You're on the flight right now. I know he can use Wi Fi there. So maybe he's on the plane right now? Yeah, yeah. What you saw, Oli. What you missed. Okay. We are yapping about cultures, exactly. Well, I can say over here you have a full permission of the American jokes. I love the jokes you guys make about us. Be careful though, doing the contrary, Salmon, sometimes, because no, I think here in my community it's not a problem. So feel free to do that because we are all chill here. Speaking for the Italian side, if you make jokes about Italy, it's fine. Sorry, be careful when you speak about Italian food. In my community, it's not a problem. But if you meet someone else that's from Italy and you speak about food, you know what it can happen because it's a really stereotypical way to say it, but it's true actually. If you speak about food in a not a proper way for an Italian point of view, especially if it's an Italian recipe, be careful because we are really proud of our cuisine. As you can see, you can do that, you can fool us in my community, that's not a problem. We are all chill here, as I said. Be careful about the others outside because they are not all like us. And let's say that Italians have a really deep culture in insults. So be careful because we can be really creative in insulting you. Be careful about that, okay? I'm saying it for your safety, not for anything else, okay? Yeah, I'm David Soda Pop Venom. Yes, it's not the best, so I will not get all that Fleira is talking, it's patchy. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I meant for the Dane that spoke Danish to Fleira, I sadly can't speak Finnish. Well, I guess it's normal, Rasblo, though, because of course, even if you live in Scandinavia, you can't learn all the languages, I guess. I'm pretty sure how the things in Scandinavian school works. You prefer to learn a language of the country you're next to, like it can be Swedish for Denmark and Norway, Norwegian, so, or does it work differently? You can choose if you want to study them, it's compulsory or not. I don't know, because for example, in Italy, they allow you to learn Deutsch and French because these are the country next to us. So they are considering if you want to move out, maybe this would be your first option. That's the reason why we have to study these languages as basics. But of course, Danes is not an option. Swedish is not an option. English it is because it's a worldwide thing. It's for everyone, I guess. But even Spanish sometimes. Spanish, though, it's not that popular despite everything because our languages are really similar sometimes. So we can understand each other even speaking in Italian and in Spanish at the same time. I don't know how it's possible, but it works like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. Just watched the first 2 episodes of Chainsmoker Cat, and now I imagine your avatar in the contest. I don't know this show. I have to check it, but I hope it's something positive. So, my me fa Riccardo Evelyn così all the time. You see, I can do that. That's the thing. I can do that because I am Italian, and is a weird Italian. I can say that because I am. So, but if you are a foreigner, be careful. Be really careful about it. So yeah, that was the pun. A Dane with a circle full solar cheese Danish. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Norwegian and Swedish wasn't on the school program. We just speak Danish to them if we are brave. If you're brave, what's the meaning of why that? Why that? I think you can understand each other a little bit too, like we do with Spanish, probably, because they sound similar, not in every part, I know, but you can understand each other if even if you speak in Danish, probably. Or yeah, so it depends by the school, I guess, and by the program you have at school, by the schedule. But for us, it's kind of common to have English for sure, and at least one language that can be Deutsch, Spanish, or French. More French and Deutsch than Spanish, for example, because it's easier for us to understand it in case. I'll help you with that. I could only do a Bavarian Austria, I think. I will arrive at about 12 and a half, so 1 hour and a bit for the flight. Yeah, it will require a little bit more. What if I wish to learn the creative Italian insult? You can do that. At least you understand if someone is making fun of you, so why not? It can be useful, actually. It can be really useful. Jay Smoker Cat is a dark humorous meme depicting a feline with human-like weary habits, often portrayed as constantly smoking a cigarette. It serves as an ironic commentary on burnout, cynicism, and the stress of modern adult life through absurd gritty glance. But I think I know it, but I didn't know it was the name. Let me... Chain Smoker Cat. Let me search for it. But there's an anime now about it, right? You identify me as her. She's a nice character for what I see, so why not? But I think there's an anime on Netflix maybe now releasing. I didn't know it was starting to be this popular, and I didn't know the name either. As you can see, okay, I was taking a look at it, but when this kind of show appear on Netflix, I wait for the release of the whole episodes before starting to see it, because I hate waiting a week to see the next episode. So whenever there is a series that is about to be released, but week by week, I will just wait for it to complete everything. So yeah. Me and Verti speaking to each other in our mother language tongue is a trial and error, especially because he lives up north. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. But at least you have a basic, we can say, to understand a little bit each other, just a little bit. So yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes. It's totally what the fuck. Okay. I will wait for the full release, then I will look at it probably. If you land at Leonardo da Vinci Fiumicino Airport and Ciampino Airport, they have awesome food if you're really hungry. I know you will probably eat with Feo as soon as you land. Consider that probably Fiona know better places, or she can agree with them because she lives there, so of course she's a cultured, we can say, about it. Pretty sure she will take him to the right places that usually only Italians know. And one thing, guys, if you're going to Milan and you want to know a place where to eat, ask me, because I know some places, of course, that are not so trap for tourists, basically the authentic one. So if you want to try cheap and authentic Italian food, I can recommend you something. Both there and in Naples too. Also in Palermo, I know some places there, but probably it's better if you ask Elfo if you want to go to Sicily, because he know probably the place better than me. So yeah, feel free to ask whenever. At my server, just use the Italian tags and summon us, and it's completely fine. I feel I could understand Danish better than Swedish, but only based on the text I ever read. I would have to talk to Rasmus and Bertie to check if I can understand one or another better when spoken. I think you will have an hard time with Danish, because for what I know, Danish language is a thing in writing and is another completely thing in speaking, because they have a lot of pronunciation rules. Not so much actually, but it's really different how they read compared to how they speak, compared to how they write. So I think it's easier also for me to understand them reading the word and not spelling them. So you can try, but I'm pretty sure it will be easier with Swedish. Maybe. I don't know how similar Deutsch it is with Swedish. I know there are some words similar in Danish, and I recognize them, like kartoffel. It should be like similar, if I remember well. Sometimes I recognize some words because I know them in Deutsch. So it happens. It happens a lot, actually. So yeah, it should be something like that, if I remember well. That's why I also hate the demos of the games. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't like, probably I'm so used to Netflix releasing stuff all together that now I can't wait anymore. Okay, that's an habit I have, but I was grown up with television too, so I know what the waiting time is, but at least there it's day by day, not week by week. So it's different, okay? It's different. Like French, writing and reading is like two different languages. Yeah, indeed. French is something writing. It's another thing if you have to speak it because you need to learn all the pronunciation stuff. So I had to do this, but my phone apparently can't handle Twitch live stream after the last update. I'm eating. Don't worry if you have to go. Don't worry, it's fine. I will play at some point. I also have to go in 1 hour and a half. I should consider to start. So we commented together. I'm still here speaking because it's so good speaking about cultures. So yeah, it's more linked to German than Swedish. Okay, even not with pronunciation, I guess, though. No, or something like that. There's a word. If it's not kartoffel, I don't remember which one it was. But when I see it at supermarket, this one is similar to Deutsch. It must be this one. Indeed, it is. So yeah. You know what triggers me sometimes? I don't remember if it's the word able. Because there's a word that seems apple, but it's not apple. It's like orange instead or something. I don't remember which one it was. I have to see it to recognize it. But there was this word that triggers me a lot because I think it's apple, but it's not in the end. I love it because I'm triggered I'm fucked up every time I see that. Every time. Every time. Can we hear you speak in Danish, pretty please? No. No, like Rasmus say no. No, I'm not that good. I can read a little bit probably, but Rasblom. Apple Sim, thank you. Yeah, that one. It always triggers me so much because it should be. I think it's Apple, but it's not every time. Every fucking time. Then I see the image linked to the product and say, "How can we?" I searched for the translation once, and I was like, okay, what I discovered, I thought it was Apple, it's not, it's so perfect. Rasblo, can I ask you a favor, I always say that, favor, can you write something down in Danish and I will try to pronounce it correctly? Something simple, please. Not something complex, but can you please, pretty please, so at least I don't have to rely on the internet, at least a little bit. No, actually, the Danish people are really good in English. That's why I'm not learning Danish. Because they speak English so well and fluently, even if they maybe don't like doing that with foreigners, but they speak it so fluently and in a proper way that that's the reason why I'm not learning Danish yet, because they are so good with English that I am comfortable with it. And even when I try to speak in Danish, they naturally switch with English to help me, but they actually not helping me if I want to learn Danish. So it's like, okay, thank you, but it was not necessary. Oh, I can't ask it to a stranger. Please keep speaking in Danish because maybe they don't have time to stay behind me. So yeah, they are kind sometimes, but from the wrong way. So yeah, I should have said German is more linked to Danish. My bad. It's fine. It's fine. You should make a live sub just about yapping, probably. It also depends by the day because some days I'm more a yapper than others. But yeah, I have a favorite word in Danish. Which one? Tell me. It looks like an apple, just orange. Makes sense to me. Yeah, no, it makes sense because the shape is the same and just the color change and the texture. But yeah, when I discovered it, I was like, okay, now I know a lot of stuff way more properly now. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. No. No. It should be pronounced no. No. The A with the circle should be a O, if I remember well. Right? Don't kid me, right? I should just stop speaking in English, huh? No, don't do that. Don't do that. With me, if you oblige me speaking in Danish, that can be helpful, but no, I'm only Danish. No, I'm scared. Only when I want. Only when I want. Let me take the book that Bertie is mentioning because it's a fairy tale book he gifted me. Wait a second. Let's try to read something from here. Should be easy. It's child friendly, so it should be easy at least. Okay, let me read up something. Let's see if Rasblo will understand something I will say. I use the Italian accent. I'm so sorry for that. No is like N and O. No. So no, not O, but O. Okay, okay. 6 months for what? I've got 6 months. Yeah, because he put a limit to probably to oblige himself to learn, right? It works like I'm really scared to read what I'm facing right now. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Blood, please don't kill me. Der var en gang en rig kobbmand. I don't know a lot of pronunciation stuff. Der vede heng nok tul at deke en helga. No, I can't. I don't know anything here. But also because I don't know the enunciation. What I mean, I don't know how fast I have to read this thing. I don't know how fast I have to merge vowels with consonants. I don't, no. Wait. No. No, wait, I wrote it down. What? No, that's more similar to Deutsch, what you wrote. Bertie, wait a second. I wrote it down. Rig. It's rich. I'm supposing. I don't know actually. It was this. My bad. I'm so bad. I wrote A-E how it's supposed to be because I don't have the keyboard for doing that. And Helgade. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to read this. I was trying to read this one. Oh my god. If I even spell it right, Eingang seems more Deutsch for what I know. And I can pronounce it because I'm more confident with Deutsch reading. So I'm so sorry. I did my best. I feel like right now I feel like Gloria from Modern Family trying to speak in English in a really, really Colombian accent. I feel like that right now. Oh my god. America Sign Language. Ooh, that's really good. I remember you mentioned it. The game hasn't been released yet, I think. What kind of game? No, it's the closed beta. It's the closed beta. I should play it, but I'm stuck in just yapping, so yeah. È la prima volta che ti trovo. Oh, Italian moment, I read it in Italian to let you hear the accent properly. Ciao, è la prima volta che ti trovo e volevo dire che il tuo VTuber model è magnifico. Ok, there was even the English translation. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Landate. I think it's pronounced like that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Feel free if you're uncomfortable with. English, we prefer that so the others can understand you, but if you prefer to speak in Italian because it's better for you, feel free to do that. I'll translate it for you, okay? And why you wrote it again? Am I supposed to read it? I am supposed. That's like an old sentence. It's a fairy tale book about the fluent Kuffert. Did I pronounce it correctly? I don't know if it's a Danish fairy tale or something. I should know. But the fluent Kuffert. No, Pifferaio Magico. It's okay. I know the story. I don't recognize it now. Okay, it's an Italian story too. I know it from Italy. Okay, yeah. Fluent. No, not fluent. Fluent. Wait. Oh my god, I'm feeling so bad with that. I want to dig down myself. Okay, this thing. Yeah, fluent. Should I pronounce the last E? I don't know. I don't know. Fluent, right? It's fluent because I know the Y is pronounced U in or something like that in Danish, but no, I can imagine the face of Rasblo, right? I can imagine it. Don't judge me. I'm doing my best, okay? Don't judge me. The thing you said, ha, and that's it. It's okay. Hello, Meet. They are making fun of my Danish. They are making fun of my Danish. An expert, a masterpiece with Danish. Thank you, Landate. I wonder how they choose people for closed beta. I don't know how. Probably I'll drink. Probably they focus on the PC spec and also if you are a content creator or not. Pretty sure about that. Rasblo, don't judge me. I can imagine your side on me right now. Don't do that. He's so angry now before for the thing I said before and for this that he will literally kidnap me to learn Danish now. But as the thanks for the I know. I deserve it still. If you don't know me, I deserve this bonk actually, but it's fine. It's fine. Thank you, by the way, for the follow. In the meantime, guys, what do you think if we keep speaking about it while playing Aniimo? Because I don't have much time today. I can't stay for longer. So yeah, okay, let's dive into it. Let's open the closed beta. I'm not sure if it can handle the VTuber 3D VTuber properly. So we're going to discover it, but I can load down the graphic settings. One thing I have to mention about this game, guys, is I got the closed beta in the first part of it already, actually, but I didn't have the occasion to play it because when it was released, I was in Italy, so I couldn't play it in any way. And my husband played it for me and showed me the gameplay. I did a commentary on his gameplay, but yeah, actually, I didn't have the occasion to try it. So this is my first time trying it. And let me share the game with you. Okay, for now it seems everything fine. Let's see if the game can handle it. Can handle my VTuber model. It should. Aniimo. Here we are. It should start. I stop the music. Let's see the closed beta together. I know they made several changes. For example, it's not sharing. Why not? Did I select it? You can hear the game because I hear you. I see you can, but I can't. You can see it. I can share the. If I put it in window. Wait a second. Not full screen, but window weather. Let's see. No, it's not detached as a game. I can. Not a problem. I can do the desktop share in case or try something else. Okay, let me check. Maybe if I use this. Let me try. Can you see it? It can't be read properly, it seems, from OBS, but okay, because it's stuck, but actually the game is there. So let me handle this. I can share the monitor. Here we are, not a big issue. At this point, I'll put full screen though. It's better for me. Full screen, and let's put the audio. You should be able to hear it, right? Nah, we still a voice chat lesson away and you're gonna be a little better, thank you. I know, thank you, Rasbro. We will do that at some point, I promise that. And Dirty, I know, a lot of time. We were speaking about culture, so that's why we were so deep, and it seems I offended Danes. I'm so sorry for that, but yeah. I think the game is released, phones will eat up like always, probably. Probably, pretty sure about that. We'll see. By the way, the volume is really high, so wait a second. Let's slow it down a little bit because it's really high, and yeah. Okay, you can hear, so perfect. Okay, let's start. I've created already the character because otherwise I'm pretty sure I would lose a lot of time. They improved the customization, if you're curious about it. They improved it a lot. You can even shape the face like it happens with more important MMORPG. So it's kinda customizable, actually. Let's see, I remember this part, where you are a streamer here. This is the chat, I love it, I love it.
Data shows this is the optimal distance for filming their behavior. That must be from when we were up there, right? Heidel is completely different. Next time, zoom in for close-ups. Hey there, I'm the special observer from the...
It's me, this is my character, guys.
Look,
I'm a elf, I know. I had the possibility to make long years, so here we are. I don't like that I am so polished, because basically you are like the stereotypical Korean character that is pitch perfect with face, eyes, etc. Yeah, so yeah, and I am with the team at least. That's why I choose the soda pop to stream it.
That's right. I'll soon have my own Aniimo too.
I will go for the lion, guys.
The little ember pup ahead is asleep. 100% catch rate. Talk about good luck. But I still don't have an
I didn't play
iPod.
it. I just
Can I
did the
catch it?
commentary in the past. Also because I am part of the creator program. So, thanks again for the follow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, but it's too perfect. I would love a more, how can I say, realistic editor with face, even in the game. It is too anime, too perfect anime, in my opinion.
Kinda camera shy.
Nicole, you're finally back.
Thanks for waiting.
It's fine, Oli. I'm sorry for that, though.
Activated
It's
to
just
the
shame
start
it's
your
like
first
that.
catch. I'm gonna catch that fiery ember pup first. Everyone, signing off for now. I'll record some more for you to watch.
Let's see. Polaris is to approve the exploration gear. Come and complete your identity verification. Oh, I have to put the meaning. Fleira. Here we are. I won't keep any save data from this closed beta. So I will lose everything except for one Aniimo I can decide to transfer to the main game. Thanks to the fact I played the beta. Come with me, move around and see if anything feels off. Let's see. Oh, it's nice. Here are a little bit weird from what I see. But okay, it's a beta, so... It's supposed to be released this fall, actually, though. It's supposed. There's not an official date yet. Maybe we'll discover it after the beta. Notice there is a perfect... I have to try to catch it. Ember Pop. Ah, I can see. Yeah, I love that... It's a streamer-like thing, I love it. Okay. Click to enter catch mode, and that's it. Easy. Easy peasy. I love the animation of it. Now yeah, okay. So I have this. This one is mine now. Okay. I have this little pup. Those vines are in the way, we can't get over there. Time for you to Ember Pup to shine. And the fire type ability, okay, I have to command him to fire up these branches, I guess. Use technique abilities, okay. Ah, I just needed to say go and he will handle it by himself. Yeah, no, I like it. What's happening there, guys, on YouTube side? What are you talking about? In the meantime. For terrain, a last Aniimo family corridor, but didn't wanted to gather more footage. Well, now it's your chance. Try to catching one of each Aniimo with each type here. Okay. Anipods, ba. Okay. I want my starter lion. There's not a starter lion. So I have to make them fight. They're catching a Celestis. Catch. Okay, I'll do everything. Attack. Don't die, possibly. Don't die, possibly. Thank you so much. Can I capture them even if I No! I didn't want to... My bad. I didn't want to throw it immediately. It worked, luckily. But okay. He leveled up, I guess. Yeah, level 3 now. I love the idea. Hard to believe the horrible sign isn't intentional. Okay. Ah, it's a mandragola, basically. Okay. You're fire type. I need to catch someone else, I guess. I took the carrot, I took the mandragola, and... oh, hello? Can I take it? Okay, yes. Where are the others there? Okay. Hello. Can you attack the... Ah, I didn't want you to attack this, but okay. I guess. I want you to attack... Why that one? I want this one, but it's fine. Yeah, I think I can capture it in some way, even if I defeated them. It is, but it will be free to play, guys. With this graphic, with this setting, I love the idea of it. I can't wait for its full release, actually, guys. Because I can't wait for the release of a decent MMO we can play all together without worrying too much, actually. Palworld is like that too, but it's not completely an MMO and I'm a little bit sad about it. Sorry, I have to disturb you, sir. Come on. Quick, because I stun him, so I can do the quick catch thing. Okay. So I have already a lot of Animos, but I prefer the little doggy thing here. It's cute, so yeah. Yeah, by the way, it's like a Pokemon. It's really similar to Pokemon. I have to speak with her, I get. Wow, you finished already? I thought you'd take a newbie hours to finish. It's still early, the outpost probably is ready. We are pro, by the way. Want to explore more or come rest a bit? I don't know. Nah, I want to proceed. Get some rest. I want to proceed. Was a research for the expedition. Wait a thing, guys. Wait, sorry a second. Wait, you want to play with this with all of us? I have to look into it then. Of course I want. I am actually a fan of MMORPG. The thing is that there is not a decent one yet. So yeah, that's the thing mainly. That's the thing. Okay, wait a second, guys. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we are. Let's go back with the chat. They say it's the most amazing spectacle in the whole world, not to mention that Aniimo exposed to Prismana can transform in unbelievable ways. If you like, by the way, Pocket Monster, like a game, like a Pokemon, etc., this will be a free-to-play one, and yeah, we can play it all together, because... oh fuck, because it's a server localized. So if you are from America, we will have a hard time. I hope we can switch a server easily without having multiple characters. It's not that big deal. But I guess that if you're from outside Europe... oh my god, I didn't think about it. If you are from outside Europe, you have to play in the European server. I'm so sorry for your lag. I'm so sorry for your lag. Okay, there is no even no Aniimo first appearing in this world. Let's see. We're in a few weeks. In few weeks? Are you sure? Because it's scheduled for the end of September in the iOS App Store, but there's not a confirmation about it. So, yeah. One thing, guys. Okay. Casual photosynthesis, what? I think Salmon is also to it already, I think. Probably. Sorry, Salmon, for that. Oh, that makes sense. It's currently in beta, is all I know. Yeah, it's in closed beta right now. And yeah, it should be released actually this year, but the date is not official yet. So, yeah. You've seen the news report about the Polaris badges, right? They give them out to people who make major research breakthrough. Isn't the team awarding a special badge this time? A 50 expedition badge for members who never miss a single trip, right? Yeah, that's right, it's super rare. Only 5 exist in all of Astra. I'd love to see one up close. There are easier badges to get through, so basically they're gym leaders. Like in Pokemon, I guess. Beep beep beep, unidentified data. Really? Okay. Oh, cinematic. It's impressive it can handle properly my Vtuber, by the way. It is already really well optimized, for what I see. It's not that discounted, as you can see and as you know, because some games that should be really easy to handle make everything lag because they can't sustain the Vtuber model 3D. So, yeah. It's not that discounted. I'm playing it with the highest graphics settings with only 60 frame rate per second, though. That fits a lot of issues for the majority of time. If I want to stream. Because consider I'm streaming, so it's even worse. Let's see what is going to happen. Oh no. My butt! Oh no, my butt! Did that thing? No, I didn't read. Nicole, are you there? Beanie? No, I lost Beanie and Nicole. Oh no, what's that? The introduction is different from the last closed beta. Here we managed to meet the starters. They are not here this time. They changed the story. A lot of stuff happening and speaking.
The soul in Loon shall illuminate the path before you.
Hello Shadow, how are you? I hope you're fine. We are trying all this game together for not so long because I have to go in 1 hour. But at least we'll do our best to show off everything. I can consider to stream it more. It depends if I have the time to stream it before the closed beta end. But we'll see. I'm tuning in and yapping. It was also for me. Sorry again if I offended this by mistake. I didn't want to. See you next time, Rasblo. Thanks for passing by. Have a lovely day and have a lovely weekend too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I take it? Yes, I can. Go. I can even see immediately the scan of it, what it's useful for and stuff like that. Okay. I love how they handled everything here. Oh yeah, they changed it completely. It's really different now, the way through which you meet the starters. Yeah, I will stream for until 1 PM for 1 hour, basically. Then I have to go, unfortunately. I will go for the lion, guys, because, you know, I am obsessed with the Lion King. Of course I have. And I consider it more beautiful compared to the fox. It's just a fox in the end. Also, it's just a lion, you can say. But, yeah. Finally, I can move. Nice work, human. What a strange outfit. I've never seen anyone like you before. You're both Aniimo? Wait, how can you talk? Because we're not ordinary Aniimo. I'm Elion, symbol of might and the sun. And I am Lunara, symbol of the moon and wisdom. What should we call you, human? Just call me Fleira. Wait, why am I chatting with Aniimo cute ones? Sure, but still. Don't call me cute, you should say I'm something grander, like majestic. Majestic, that does sound familiar, but they don't really look like you. Okay, we go. Don't butt me. That's clearly us in the mural. Anyway, humans can only choose one blessing at a time, Sol or Luna. We're pretty powerful after all. You have a wish you want to fulfill, right? Choose your path and we grant you blessing to help make it come true. Like this randomly. You seem like you've got a guts. With my blessing, you'll be even more fearless. For some intelligent calm like you, my blessing should help sharpen your thinking. I would go naturally for the fox, if we have to speak about wisdom and strength. But I prefer the design of the lion, so I will go for that. With impressive burst potential, combat striking targets, that ranged combat, I will go up. For my combat style, I prefer this one way more. I know you can impersonate the Aniimo to fight, so they don't fight alone. You can decide to make them fight alone, but you can impersonate them and fight instead of them. So, yeah, I agree with that, Sesh. Sorry. That's nothing else. We're going to make a wish come true. I think there's more. Oh no, I can't really remember. All I know is that we've been asleep in here for a long time. The same goes for me. How strange. After awakening, our power and memory should not be so unclear. Anyway, what's up? We should be able to help. You seem anxious. Have you lost something important? I lost my terminal. I got separated from my friend, I would say. Your friend? Let me help you find them. Honestly, other than the talk, you're not much help to me like this. Yeah, sounds familiar, indeed. Indeed, exactly. Sounds really familiar. I can get the pan here too. This place is very sturdy, but that noise is that big cube. Why did you suddenly start moving? Don't tell me it woke up. Or let's go take a look. Let's go. Let's go, little lion. I want you, lion. Go, go, go. I'm right behind you. Ah. Oh no, it's closing. Oh no. Am I too big, probably? Wait a second. You can't hear the audio because I iconized it. Wait a second. I iconized also OBS. Wait a second. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, dragon. Immediately. The enemy was different from the first closed beta. It was a turnip. I'm not joking. It was a turnip. Okay, what you doing not safe? Command Aniimo to attack. Attack, please. Do something for me. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can control. Uh-huh. I can use mushroom to make them grow. Okay, weird. I like the lions way more, yeah. Even for the attacks, yes. It's almost dead, actually. Okay. Easy. Easy. Oh my, I'm taking damage too? I'm sorry, little dragon. I didn't want to. I wouldn't love to catch you, actually, but not permitted, it seems. Oh, this one is way cooler too. Ah, this is the real enemy, I guess. Oh, who are you? I like you. Who are you?
It wasn't easy tracking
Oh, it's
those
the
two.
doctor? This one? Okay.
What a worthy opponent. Conventional
Nice
tactics
design.
take it
A lot of us will like her. Pretty sure about mommy vibes. Pretty sure about it. Weird. Now I see it more properly weird. This dragon is really cool. You see, the person goes inside. Yeah, we can play as the lion. We can play as the lion. But
Let's get ready to twine too. Only then can I truly unleash my power.
oh, see, I did it. Oh, so cute. Okay.
Got it on the first try, like I knew I would. This is
Okay.
my heart. Impressive, right?
Everything is happening in a really short time frame, I guess.
Our hearts beat as one.
Okay.
My
We are the lion now.
twining work?
Yeah, it works. We are the lion now. I would prefer way more to fight like this. Like really furry does. I'm pressing it, but it's nothing is happening. I'm pressing it, but it's not working. Come on! Oh no! I'm trying to press shift to dodge. Is it supposed? No, wait, no, go on, avoid. I can't. Now I can, of course. Thank you. I found the first bug. Perfect. Let's try. Okay. I have the skills on right next behind me. You can see them, but I just need to press Q and E. Now I can dash, of course. Before I couldn't. Look, but it's fine. Right. Okay. Oh. Release ultimate. I have a ultimate. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay, it becomes a lion, a full grown-up lion one. Okay.
Danger! Get back!
Oh, the fox. It's beautiful, but I prefer the lion. I prefer the lion. Look at him. It's more fierce. Really nice. No, what happened? No. Why only the lion? Why only the lion? Oh. He dead? Ah, she's back to the wall? Okay, finally read the mysterious 20-side answer prism power. The expedition rescue team has finally arrived. Okay.
Recently, the Polaris Institute expedition team returned once again to explore the continent of Idle. During
Yeah,
their
it was really
investigation,
nice.
A standout special observer made a significant discovery for the team. Many scholars believe this finding could greatly deepen the twining between Astra and Idle.
Yeah, this game once released must be something. For what I know, the only purchasable thing with real money are aesthetic, so you can avoid them if you want. And having items, you know, like sphere to catch monster more easily, but you can build them, so... The puppy version of the lion, the grown up version of the fox. The contrary of it. I already feel them what happened. His style is completely different from ours, less anime. I want to be like him too. Too anime, my character, too childish. It's inspiration, but no, the scientific expedition is being led by the Institute. To explore the Idle, how it's supposed to be pronounced. You can call me the predecessor. That aside, I'm sorry you were put in danger. How are you feeling? Thank you, I'm fine. Sorry about what happened. How Lunara is going? Unfortunately, according to Dita's report, the other animals returned to the mural. However, Fleira, I imagine you wish to return to Idil and find your companion. Hello, Gabbiano. Thanks for the lurk. Then, on behalf of this, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you, Fleira. On behalf of the invitation to me, yes, Fleira, during the first exploration, demonstrate exceptional talent. You not only caught numerous Aniimo, but also twined with them and fought flawlessly. The discoveries you made are of great significance. Ancient Mura, Ancient Ilian script, Aniimo capable of speech, the researchers of ancient Indian civilization, the sub-Ilian ruins, and the treasure trove. So would you like to join the Institute? This is kinda sudden. That's alright. There's no need to answer immediately. I've always arranged a preliminary procedure once you decide simply to visit the Institute front desk. Before you decide, feel free to take a look around the Institute, Nicole. I leave our new friend to your capable hands. Okay. I can't believe I've never seen this game. Never? It's new for you because it's spoken about for a year, I think, at least. Yeah, I don't like We Are a Child. I would prefer a more mature character, but everything else is cool. Everything else is cool. I think I would go, because I know you can customize even your Aniimo, not only your character. I think I would go for them more than the character. Or if I can hide the face, I will do that. I will do that. Be popularized is a module loaded terminal. Authorization complete. I like the robot. Module loaded, permission unlocked. The time since the last service 23 hours, 70 minutes. Fleira, blah 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 blah. Beanie, you're back. Upgrade the Beanie's stronger detection feature. When it sends something important nearby, it will alert you right away. Okay. Yeah, it has that Korean feeling style of games that it can be cool, but too much polished, in my opinion, too unrealistic, but okay, it's fine, it's the style. I think it's a Chinese game, so it makes sense to be like this, but I'm not sure, I don't remember, actually. What I have to do? Ah, okay, I have to follow her. By the way, there's a panda. Ah, there are shinies here, guys. It's actually like Pokemon. Consider my husband can move the shiny version of this one to the complete game because he played the beta instead of me before. So, because I was in Italy when there was the first one, I wanted to try it so bad and I couldn't. It was in Denmark, so it was not a problem for him. I was suffering the heat last year. Exactly. Can I run? Yes, I can. Okay. Hello, fire girl. This is a sort of cubo. Look at it. Feeling better now? Yeah, much better. Thanks, instructor. This one is weird. It reminds me of a Digimon more than a Pokemon thing. But okay. Happy could be right now. We ran into an Aniimo that's strong and still ended with the stalemate. Just ended up nowhere now. Too much speaking. I want to play. I have 1 hour, so less than 1 hour. So good. I like student with spirit. Alright, things are pretty crazy back there. I've never introduced myself. I'm Lita, the Polaris Institute Battle Art Instructor. Training students and Aniimo to fight as one. That's my mission. I'm curious about the rank system, the PvP here. Pretty sure there is. With that kind of drive, you should definitely try our Holo Battle Simulator. It can simulate kind of terrain which are from around Idle. It can simulate Aniimo abilities too. You're still new to combat, so I turned the setting just for you. Basically, it will be exclusive training battle sim trial stage. Fleira edition. Okay, you even named it after me, yeah. So, wanna give it a shot? Oh yeah, of course. You know that you mentioned it, that does have more of a Digimon style, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely agree with that. I perceive the world from the perspective and fight together. You can even impersonate it and explore the world as an Aniimo, for what I know. Look, that's a really nice thing. You'll be using with training section. I have to fight. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, I love the combat system like that. The ultimate is with R. Okay, when attacking that you have elemental advantage over your attacks will deal increased HP damage and brick damage. The same apply with Pathfinders, Aniimo take elemental counter damage. Oh, Turnip! This was the boss of the previous called closed beta. Oh, okay. Okay. While attacking, when your element is countered by the enemy element, your attack will deal reduced, well, normal stuff. Okay. We know it already. I can switch. Ooh, what I am? A wizard otter. Oh, hey, wait! Sorry, a wizard. Yeah, wizarding stuff. Each Aniimo has its own ultimate animation. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, that's lovely. Oh, hello. Well, hi. Who are you? I can have a clone with this one? Really nice. I can fill up my ultimate 3 times the price, I was saying. Okay, so I can make it more powerful, I guess. No, I don't want to go. I want to keep this one. Can I take it with me? Let's see the ultimate of him. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any... I don't have any other choice. So, yeah, I guess. Yeah, they use even the kind of advertisement they use in China with that kind of 3D effects advertising table. I love it. Hello, I did it. What we have to do now? This pass is so fat. It's really something. It was pretty piece of cake, actually. It was because of it. Bye, Star. Thanks for hanging out until now. Thanks for yapping. See you next time. See you next time with the creature. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. I want to battle Aniimo of more elemental style. You could make it a little harder. Good idea. Name Ultra Hard challenge after you. By then, everyone will know who you are. Thank you for helping out. Baba. Okay. Let's go. This is the... I have the previous one. I choose... Can I check the menu? Okay, this is the quest board. Can I check it? It's a sort of a mobile phone. I love it. I have a gift. Maybe at the end I will do the survey, not now. Can I see my Aniimo Fleira? Why I have this icon? Can I change it? Yeah, I can. Okay. I love customizing stuff. Be patient. I want the lion. Depending on the Aniimo I unlocked, I can use a different kind of avatars. Okay. Even the frame. How deep? We can go deep with that. Okay. That's it. I can't see much right now. I see, but it's fine. I wanted to see my Aniimo, can't I? What's this? The usage for this? Growth flower. To give exp easily. Okay. Redesign card to change appearance. Hair salon card. Okay. Customization for character accessories. I can do that because it's a beta. I'm pretty sure they won't give it for free in the game. I want to check my team. I want the dog. It's not in my team view here. You see, I have only this one. I can pet it. No, it was the NPC. Sorry, I didn't skip. Oh, there is the skip button. Lovely. Is that... Oh no, it was the quest. Oh no, I skipped the quest. Okay, it's fine. Message Tap to attive Polaris Institute device. This is the character info. Joining Polarity Pathfinder. Tap the X character screen. Alright, complete. Welcome, Fleira. Okay. I have an uniform. I'll try it on. How can I try it on? How can I... Appearance. I don't like it. My lights just went out of my place. Oh no, I'm sorry for that. I can mix it. Okay, interesting. If I want this... but it's a... I can't completely... It depends by the accessory, I guess. Oh. I want this one. Just because they are pink. I want this one. And I can... Oh, you see. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. We can decide them. Okay, this is hilarious in that way. But okay. This one is weird. Sorry, this one. I like that. I can adjust it. Ah. Oh. Weird. Sorry. Ah, it's supposed to be a net. Oh my, it's so broken. That is Simon wants to tweet, probably won't make it back in time. You have fun with the house viewing, and if that's what you are going to do later, I can't see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I can't wait to see the creature. It's so my style. You have to wait just until Monday. It will be soon enough. Then Saturday, we are sometime soon. Yeah, you too. Thanks for the yapping and for being here, Bertie. Have a wonderful weekend. You will see you maybe later in case. Nothing for that stuff happened to the weather days anymore, but things are good now. I'm happy about it. Okay, by the way, interesting thing that you can even customize the position of what you're triggering. I don't know where this one is, for example. You can have a trumpet. Okay, I guess. Okay, there are the... Oh, no, there's a Sakura flower. No. Okay, this will be my trigger point. Okay. Say that. What else? Character. I want to change my combat skill. Ah, I can decide if I want to throw a different kind of mushroom and stuff like that, I guess. Okay. So mobility skill. Okay, I don't have ship. Floating ship. Absolutely. I want to check. There's a panda version of the Opter. Panda. Hello, Hale, I hope you're fine. Can I personalize the lion now? No, not here. This is a lot of... Probably this will be the dragon we have fight before. Oh, you're nice. You have a... Okay, you're a sort of bug, and I love it. There is weird. Okay, what are you? You're a plush, okay. And that's it, I guess. We saw everything we could here. So let's go here. Verification complete. Look how cool it is. Look how cool it is. She's not here, yeah, because she's going to meet Holly. Yeah, she's not here for a really good reason. You met him before, right? Dr. Lewis is the instructor from the institute, blah 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 blah. I want to play, come on. I don't want to see the designs only. My start, sorry, we skip it. And auto, let's do auto, absolutely. So if I don't press it, at least. Yeah, my husband has the shiny version of this one. And he can take it to the game because he played the previous beta. Instead of me. Because I was in Italy at that time, so... Okay, You can obtain it kinda easily. You can take every Aniimo without paying anything, so don't worry for that. It's really free to play for this kind of stuff. Badges are mark of honor, record the Pathfinder Explorer achievement, training result, a badge review, and certified I didn't manage to read. Okay, perfect. Character, okay. Badge. Oh, okay. Yeah, sort of gym stuff, leader stuff, but you can get it also as achievements, I guess. I want to play, sorry. We'll read the story once the game is released. We only look at cinematic for now. Absolutely, absolutely. I think it's an evolution because there are multiple lines for a single Aniimo. I think it's one of the evolution line of the dog we catched before, if I am right. So you can even breed them, of course. I know some stuff already because I had the previous closed beta. Hey V, hello, I hope you're fine. I wrote it, yeah, I will have a tutorial about it. I can go only this way, can't, okay, I couldn't rotate the camera for a moment. This one is weird, I'm checking the design, sorry, curious. Aniimo Accinator, Accinator, okay. And, it's pink, but I don't like it, personally. Even if it's pink, it's not enough. Okay. Oh, finally, my inventory. Oh, this is with perfect IV, I guess. What's... Yeah, the rarity. It should be the rarity of it, okay. Well, that's the starter, so that means... No, I like them. It was not a big fan when I was a kid, but I don't mind them now. Not my favorite toys, we can say, but still not my favorite. I don't mind them. Yeah, it's better to say don't mind them. Okay, P. The Aniimo see. Oh, finally! I wanted a dog. The Aniimo is the same. 4 Aniimo, not 6, 4. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Indeed, thank you, game. I want to do it more. Cut tutorial. Stop. Stop. I want to change the team. I don't want the turnip. I don't want the turnip. Oh, give me the cool stuff at least. Okay. Okay, let's go. That's the dex where I have to register the Aniimo I find, I guess. Have you played the latest Ethermancer update? Not yet. I have to try it. I have to try it. I know they introduced a new biome, if I am right. Yeah, there are different... It's saying there are different forms of the same Aniimo line, because there are multiple evolution line of the same Aniimo. So, yeah, I know it. I know it already. I don't want to play, come on. We have to want the substance stuff. We want the substance stuff. Okay, can I want... Oh, finally. I want to be a furry completely. Let's go. Let's go. Let's be a lion. I don't want to be the shitty... no, never mind. I want to be furry. Come on. I don't want to be a human. Ooh, that's nice. Don't know what you are, but you're nice. Invisible creature flying like a dragon. Okay. Yeah, that's something cool. You mean that dandelion? It's a really giant. Sorry for skipping the story, but I'm pretty sure we'll enjoy it more once the game is released, right? So, okay. Join the Polaris Institute, Astra Hera. I am a furry, come on. There should be a reason behind it. Each Aniimo... Oh... I'm not flying. Sometimes commands are not working properly. I am flying. Come on. So each Aniimo has unique ability also for exploring. That's really interesting. Hello, I'm flying all around. I'm glazing actually. Okay. This is the tower where you can teleport, I guess. Pretty sure. Zelda. They took inspiration from Zelda a lot, for a lot of games, not only from this one. Pretty sure it's this one. I can teleport here. Pretty sure about it. Map. Precise. Precise. Drag the slide to adjust the map. Oh, here, this one. I can't. Okay, whatever. Sorry, game. I follow your instruction. Okay. Okay. What's a lumin hammer? That creates a formula from over the fine energy. It's also incredible power. Get to a branch. Okay, so I have to collect this kind of stuff. Okay. So I catch the blessed Aniimo and it's yours. The blessed Aniimo. The blessed Aniimo. And what can I check? Teleport area. I knew it. I knew. Okay, let's see. I unlocked several stuff. Nothing important. Any log, I have a gift. Ah, this is a sort of battle pass. Is it a battle pass? I have a gift from the turnip. Because catch an Aniimo in its break state. Okay. How does it work? Anipod. A rare Anipod that makes use of control the rolling catch an Aniimo along the way. You get items, completing quests, discovering stuff. It's a sort of Pokédex with achievements though. And I can get... I can get the egg of an Aniimo like that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go, lion. Let's go. But is it an Aniimo? Oh yeah, I think. I have to fight you, sorry. Oh, I did a lot. Quick catch. No, wait, catch. I don't know what you are. But catch it. Okay, I can catch it even if I am with the monster. And that's really useful to know. Okay. Okay. So now, collect the Lumin Ember before ending to the branch. There should be another one. Hello. There are so many amazing and mysterious things in Continent 80. Use each animal new mobility skill to interact with the world and find them out. I guess. Okay. Oh, poor thing. I made him smash on the thing. No. I made him smash on the rock. Poor thing. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to. That's... even if I don't have it in the squad, I can easily switch. Burst out. Okay, that's really nice. I can switch easily with an Aniimo for which I have the skill to explore the world. Okay, that's interesting and so useful for quality of life thing. Sorry, just to, you know, understand how it works. I don't want to catch you. I have you already. I'm just making fun of you. Sorry, little things. I'm so sorry. Can I attack multiple of them at once? Yes, depending on the attack I can. Sorry, I'm killing all of you. I'm so sorry. Not so much, probably. Oh, I didn't want to, but I used the ultimate. Okay. So I can be this giant lion until I have the time to do that. Let's see. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Yeah, okay. I have a short time frame to do that. I can find spheres, maybe better than balls, calling them balls. Sitting in the river, no, the water. Don't worry, swimming Aniimo. This one. We were sleeping. A status of the catch, a double approach carefully. Okay, we have additional catch chains. To jump out of it. It looks like this. Okay. I have a... Can I catch you? I can't fight in the water. There's an egg. Hello? I'll take you. I can't fight outside. I can't fight outside of the water. No, I didn't want... Wait. Can I try? Hello. Sorry. I want you because you seem nice. What do you mean with unisex? No, you can... No, you can choose the gender of your character. No, don't worry. You can be the male if you want to. No, it's fine. Sorry, I realized it. I change automatically if I... Okay. Can I do the thing? Yeah, see. I want to be you because I want to... No, what happened? What? Hey, how dare you attack? No, wait. I want to be cooler. Come on, look. How dare you? This one is a healer, actually, though. I know I am fire, I don't care. I am more powerful, I know it. Oh, I fall. Can I take the chest now, please? I want to. Yeah, for both boys and girls, of course. Of course it is. Yeah. Have an evolution or is similar to... no, do you have a evolution here, Salmon? No, you have evolution here. Oh, there's something behind it, am I right? How can I destroy them? Wait, no. Want to try a thing. Go out. No? Oh. No, I want to... I can't, there's no space. Wait. Oh my god, it's so hard to... Well, whatever, I guess. Whatever. No, you can evolve them, by the way. You can. Oh, of course it was not. I can't double jump, but I just discovered it. I can. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I found an elite egg. And wait a second, I want to change the... it was here, if I remember well, yeah. I want to have this one instead of the one I got, and that's it, I guess. Okay. There's something here because there's a shine. No? Submit the report. No, not now. I don't want to go back. Okay. Mysterious Pathfinder. Start course. Maybe try on... these are like in roguelite. These are suggestions to... okay. Wait, because... Aniimo. This one and go away. Okay. Or I want to impersonate you. If I don't climb, I can do that. Oh, finally. Oh. No, wait, my chest. Okay, wait, I want to. Can I go down fast? No. Exit. Okay, perfect. Is there fall damage? Yeah, it seems really nice. So someone can give a suggestion to solve a puzzle environmental game. Okay, interesting. Oh, you're flower. Hello, I catch you. Just because I want to collect all of you now. But I don't have the option. Okay, now I have. Yeah, you can evolve here, by the way. Option menu. Character. Badge. Yeah, these are achievements, basically. Okay. It's time for me to go. I have fun doing what you are this morning, finding a house. Thank you, American Angel. See you next time. Bye. Behavior mastery allows you to perform nurture in this area. Okay, so I unlock even skills with that. Elfo, hello, what do you want? Why keep chasing me? Excuse me. I have a gift. Claim level award. All of them? Okay, I did that all at once, okay. Okay, I have sphere. I hope it's easy to get them, but it should be. Okay. Let's go visiting all around. What's up here? Okay, it's changed automatically with the best Aniimo. Yeah. Oh, chips. Hello. Sorry, I want you. I want to catch you. I want to catch everything actually right now. Egg. I want the egg. And to see how much time would you take to know. I notice it there. I notice it immediately. I hear it, you know. I hear it. Is this a big cloud? What the fuck? What? Hello? Eve. I didn't expect it. Okay. Okay. I thought it was a bug, but it was not. Try you. Now wait, I want to try you back. There was the suggestion, but I can't. Excuse me. I want you. Stop there. That's not fair. How can I catch them? You disappeared. Never mind. I tried. I roll to everything. Okay. No, wait. It seems that this one is faster because it recommended to use this one. Okay, so I can give more stuff to the tree. Right. Okay, nice. It reminds me of with Genshin Impact features. From time to time, I should say. It's nice. It's nice. Hello, I'm arrived. Just needed to touch it, right? Let's touch it. Like then with the toothless dentato. I have to go in 20 minutes. I needed to take a look at the clock sometime. Okay. So what happened? Ah, I unlocked the area. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's actually like in Zelda. It's actually like in Zelda. Okay. They're floating all around me. Okay. Will it make me stronger too? Of course. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, kinda discounted stuff. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Sending a brush making me feel warm and cozy. Cozy. Okay. What I have to do? And it disappeared. That's fine. Here we are back. Oh, there's a feather. What we have to do with that? Touch. Touch the feather. What can go wrong? Follow the wind. Set our word ahead. I have to fly, I guess. Ok. Yeah, basta. Enough, basta. It's not yeah, fig. Basta is stop it in Italian. Ba. What if I heard the qualification then? I needed the qualification? For what? For flying? Brush against my face. Okay. The Aniimo have unique mobility abilities such as fly, climb, swim. Combine with Aniimo or equip an appropriate Aniimo in your exploration slot to use the Aniimo mobility ability and advance your adventure. Fable Forest, hello, how are you? I hope you're fine. I should be able to do that. No, wait, I forgot. I forgot to put it, my bad. Let's go, but there is full damage in this game. I'm wondering. I hope you're fine, Fabled. I hope you're fine. A lot of sheep, look at them. Oh, there's the big wolf there. Can I attack it? No, wait, before I'm powerful, I believe. I'm powerful. Hello. Can I attack you without dying, possibly? I can't. Excuse me. Ah, these are supposed to be your puppies. I was trying to destroy a family. Oh my god, no! I can't interact. No, I want to catch you. That's not fair. I want to catch you. No, I'm sad. I can't do that. You triggered me so bad. I'm good. I'm happy to see you indeed. I hope you are, or you find your summer is doing well, and not too hot, possibly. Hello, ba. You remind me of my chip at my voice. Do you human? Ah, yeah, because okay. I'm so huge compared to her. Nymphs from of what are they up to do this time? You see, this is the evolution line, by the way, of the wolf pup, and it can become the two-legged cool wolf you see before. It can, with an ember pup and might. Oh. Okay, hello. Can I be your new cub? It's a pack. And so, follow the Ember Pup family. I'm coming. Oh, okay. I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait, I'm doing the little quest now. Wait. Lumin Hamber detected nearby. I think it's this one. A huge blocking builder. Oh, this is the one similar to the one we saw at the beginning. Hello? Okay, ba. Oh, the sound when he attacks is so cute. Okay. Activate. What's going to happen now? Oh, my arms are kind of broken. Okay, not anymore. Would I be scared? Sacrarium. This is the sacrarium. Oh my, they even put this kind of sanctum. It's called Sanctum this time, but it's a challenge where we have to solve a puzzle thing, or we have to fight, or both of them. I think. Oh yeah, Zelda. I can see the reference here. Thank you, Fable. I appreciate it. Interact with the Aniimo statue. Rockcraft. Hello, is that you? It seems you. Burn the shackles. Ah, okay. Final with an Aniimo that tap the old Q to aim. Release the launch fireball and target flammable such as wood and blah 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 blah. So there is physics in this world. No, I did the wrong thing. Not from this far, I was. Go away, you have to burn down. Ah, that's I was trying to destroy them. I know how to get the thing I was searching for before. Do you know the box I was trying to destroy so bad? Now I know how to do that. I didn't I was about to destroy it. I didn't, you know, destroying why instead of catching fire, you know. I prefer to destroy stuff, not to putting them on fire, if I can. Okay. Where should I go? Wait a sec. Hello? Another I can find more chests, okay. Oh really? This is how it works, okay. Chest, I want stuff. I'm not sure what I'm getting, but I want stuff. The more I can. Let's go. Let's go, little pup. Let's go, let's go. What we have to... Oh, well, kinda easy. Okay. I guess eyes interact well with fire. Indeed. Okay. I think I had to fire this down. But it's fine, I did it in another way. There are multiple solutions to fix a problem after all. It makes sense. I love the TPG dev sound when he ran the TPT. No, they made it properly. They made it really properly. It should be released this year, by the way, so I hope it won't be postponed or delayed in general. Okay, so our aim is also to find these crystal orbs to put them in the tree life or something like that. Okay. You will. I'm not sure if you have the closed beta or not, but it's supposed to be released by this autumn now. The end of this autumn. Yeah, bye. I don't want to speak too much speaking. What I have to do? Speaking for about... I can evolve the Aniimo? Oh, we can see it. We can see it. Level 12, it's not even that long. Evolution. You can see there are two different evolution lines for this one. Maybe you will get it as well. Contract the spam folder too. Because I got it there, for example. Quest from Lana. Contaction established. Wait, I want to show you. Because there should be a multiple line. Oh, there's a... I have a gift. Ah, here. Exp and this. Okay, because of exploration, I guess. I wanted to show you this. You see? I think I will go for this one though, not for this one. I want to be quadrupedal until I can. I prefer them. This one is actually really cool. You can see it in the preview, in the trailer if you are interested in it. I want to say... No, I can see the other ones. The lion doesn't have it, maybe? You see, by the way, you can decide which one to go. I want to see this one. I want this one probably. Can I know? Level 20. Okay, it's not... I can know when it will evolve. That's nice. Okay, I need also materials sometimes though. Okay. A lot of them has a different evolution line. Only the mage. It was the evolution. Okay. Okay, we have a better view of it at least. Okay. Now, catch a Flatternim with Flatternim. Now we can be the wolf. Look at him. Look at him! We can be fast. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, no, maybe it's important to see where I'm going. Yeah, let's see. What will we have to catch? Oh, this one? Oh, hello? Oh, you cute. Just because I'm big, you following me. Oh, you doing you cute. Okay. No, I'm sorry for that. I'm so sorry. I think they give a priority to people with an high spec computer or content creators, probably too sometimes. I can stealth. Okay. Approach the animal from behind without being using backstab. Okay. But I can't crouch. No, I can't. Can I just attack them? I should trigger the possibility indeed to catch it. Perfect. It's lucky sometimes when I have to do this, but sorry Moth, now I want to have fun with you checking the abilities of this guy. I can shot fire basically. Now I just want to kill you, sorry. Sorry, I want just to kill you. I want to practice. Don't. I want to see the ultimate of this one too, actually. I'm setting everything on fire, but it's fine. The meme, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I changed it by mistake actually, but it's fine. Even this, that. I wanted the ultimate though. I want to see, so I needed to use him. He'll use this. Open any log. Ah, to the achievements. Okay, I can reach with each Aniimo, and that's really nice actually. Okay. All the creatures I can create. I can capture them, but not create. Hello? Secondary quest? You are? Uh-huh. Ah, it was not a thing before. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. It's a veteran. Should I be scared? Should I be scared? It said it was a veteran. 32! Oh, I think I fucked up. It's 32! I'm supposed to... I am level 13, come on. Ok, we can handle. La possiamo gestire, possiamo... I'm dead. Perfect. Maybe we can't. After all, maybe we can... No, that's not fair! I didn't expect you to be this powerful. That's not fair. Stop it. Stop it. Thanks for the follow, Forky. I am in a really bad situation right now. I'm not doing damage. No, I wait a minute. Heal, do something. You are a healer supposed to be. Ah, no, you're doing a lot of damage. Stop it. I'm almost dead with the lion too. I'm dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead in the to fail this one. No, I didn't know it was this powerful. Let's not fail. It was so catchy with the triangle there. I know I will die. I accept my fate. Baba soldier. I know. No, exit. What trying out? Of course. Come on. I can't. I hope I won't respawn at the base. Okay. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be this powerful. Where am I supposed to go? Catch an iris. What's an iris? Ah, here. Okay, sorry, this is actually my quest. I killed you. I killed you. Maybe I should consider to try a less powerful one. And without the skills especially, because maybe I can catch you in a more proper way like that. Can you trigger the breakpoint? Oh, perfect. I already have it actually, but I have to do it for the quest as well. Track the target. Find Madame Sheepy. Let's find Madame Sheepy. Let's go. Let's go. Madame Sheepy. That's your name? And evolve the sheep. Yeah, ba. Aniimo and their skill have elemental difference encounters. Okay, kinda basics. Okay. Anipod Ultra. Anipod that guarantees successful Aniimo capture. It's like the Master Ball. Evolving critical combat stat improved. Okay. Level up. I level. Ah, okay. Okay. And now a little increase the Aniimo trading level cap. I have a level cap because of the level of the owner. So, of the human basically. Okay. Alpha Aniimo. I am level 13. Wow. Let's fight. Let's fight. Oh. Nah! I couldn't avoid it. Okay, giant one are basically the alpha one, so I want the full refill for the ultimate before casting it because I want to see it at full power. Oh, I don't want to be there. Where are you? Okay. Oh no. And I didn't manage to do that in time. Break, okay. No, I didn't want to ultimate now. My bad. I wanted more time, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's fight with the giant lion thing. I missed it. Why it changed? I have to use it. Oh. Sometimes the others are easier to dodge. Let's see. Okay. Let's fight with you. Oh. Oh, I get it anyway. No, didn't want you. I am still with the lion. Ah, I keep the ultimate if I switch. Okay. Catch alpha. Any for different success rate. Reward preview. Okay. Ah, okay. So I can decide. Can I? They say to use the free one, so let's use it. Okay, I see. It reminds me a little bit of Pokemon Go, because it works in the same way. I got it because it was the tutorial, I guess. Otherwise, it would be harder. I had always that tail. No, I don't think so. It's new. Okay, hello, I did it. Lady, I did it. Yeah, ba. Oh, they can call me in the game. Impressive. Guest guidance. Where I have to go? I have to go back to the outpost. Okay, so we can see. I have some eggs. We can see how it works like that. Okay, let's register what we catched actually, because I've catched several stuff. Okay. Okay. A lot of... Oh, research level 2, perfect. So the new cap is 18 now? I'm not sure. Or not? I'm not sure. Can you teach me about hatchlings? Let's see. Ah, oh, I graduated basically, okay. I can have skills. Sprinkle healing dust on the engaged Aniimo to restore HP. Ooh, okay. I have more info. I have a gift here. Claim level reports. Okay. And now I unlock the several stuff. Talk to Dr. Lewis to learn. Yeah, ba. The elite training program makes you strong and it's best choice to help you explore the world. Okay. Okay, F3. Oh. Blossom Festival. Okay. Okay. I can get this butterfly if I complete it. Hello, Fully. Hello, I hope you're fine. Where flowers bloom do you have? Ba. Yeah, messenger from Bloomville. Okay. The Prima Flow. Ba. Breaky, hello. Hello. Yeah, it's really nice. Now I'm impressed that it's free to play. It will be free to play. Talk to the visitor from Bloomville. I want to hatch. Can I? Oh, I didn't want to, but okay. Can I use the hatching? I have 2 eggs. Can I speed it up? Boop. I have 2 eggs, but I don't. You know that I don't have time. Thanks for the bits, Ale. Remember? Yeah, thank you for that. I think I will check the stuff here I unlocked And that's it. I have to call it for today, guys. I have to go. I have an appointment. I can't do much, unfortunately. It was set yesterday. Oh. Is that necessary to go? I have to go with this sound in mind. Okay, this is a basically sparkling cube. Rare Anipod guarantees successful cast on Aniimo. Okay. Elite training. These are events. Okay. Ah, you see, this is a thing I can do, unluckily for you, but basically if I find a shiny I like and I want to take it to the main game once it will be released, since I will lose all the progress in the closed beta, I can put it here, and when I log back with the official release, I can play with that shiny Aniimo immediately, even if I've just started the game like you. This is an... Okay. There is I'm pretty sure there is a battle pass. The locker over the walls. Yeah, it's full of stuff. It's a free game after all, so much faster. What did I do? But you were it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will go. I will go. I have just. I wanted to see what was in the egg with you, but I don't think I have the time to check it. So. Album. Record every step they're taken along with Aniimo. Don't forget the final event. Okay. I don't know what. I don't even have a shiny now. I can choose one from here? During the Boom Festival, Prismana for the Academy West of Prismana, they have. I can choose it without even checking for it. You can change it before claiming. Ah, really? I can do that without even finding it? No, I like it. I can't wait for its release. I couldn't wait 1 year ago, and now it's even worse. Really? I can take a monster like that for free in the game? What? Okay. Okay, is that easy? The last previous beta you had... Oh, this is really cool. You had to find it. I get it for free like that? Ah, I'm impressed. Okay, I feel lucky. It's nice, even this one. Varu, hello, thanks for the follow. Right now, I think I will choose or this one. I mean, I'm really intrigued by this one too. Oh, hello, welcome, Joe, welcome. But I don't know if I can... available upon becoming a novice pathfinder. You can change it before claiming. But, really? You give one to me like that? I needed to investigate this one, but okay. Okay. Interesting, I see. Recommended for Pathfinder. Super effective. Okay. Quick leveling guide. Well, I don't care. Okay, well, here if you follow, I guess you get this. That's a sort of purchasable currency. I think these are players, by the way. Yeah, these are all players. It's an MMOR in the end, so it makes sense. I will check it offline probably too. I will play it together with you if I have the time to show you. But before the end of closed beta, but it seems really something in this game. Payment not well, of course. Okay, it works. So you get the skin. You get the skin with like yeah, only aesthetic stuff. You can purchase only aesthetic stuff, not stuff. Oh, here the battle pass. Okay, not stuff to progress in the game. Interesting, this one. Okay, it's really easy though for now to see everything from what I see. Yeah, I will take that later, not now. I'm claiming stuff. I'm not sure what it's for, but used to unlock the current collector companion and book. If any companion material is already active, sim can use. Okay. Okay, claim what? Monthly pass. Ah, okay, yeah, because it's a closed beta, so it makes sense. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I approve it. I'm checking if I have something else to... Oh, I'll go then. I'll go, I promise. I want just to check how it works. This is similar to Genshin, so... And I'm not sure what's this for. For daily activity, how to obtain. How you use it. This is the skin. And okay. Or is the egg? You can get this Aniimo only if you purchase it. Only if you purchase the battle pass. Because I don't get if it's a skin. Prismana. Ah, it's the shiny. No, okay, it's the shiny. The Prismana should be the shiny version of it. The outfit. The outfit again. Okay. Okay, this is the monthly pass you get. I would love to get where you use these ones though. Because they spam it, but where you can use them. Premium pack appearance. Okay, all appearance stuff. But this is another currency. What's the purpose of this one? So I guess it's a sort of payable currency, even this one. This one, you'll obtain it only buying stuff, probably. Glimmer. Ah, okay, to buy this kind of stuff. Not so important stuff, because you have to use this one instead to purchase everything else. And here are the money you earn inside, okay. For the majority of time you have to use this one. If I of course it's not available yet. I'm wondering how this shiny thing works though. When I discover it I will let you know. But now guys, I have to go. I absolutely have to go because I have some stuff to do really fast in 1/2 an hour. So, okay, sorry for closing it like that. Hello, who are you? Baba. Okay, by the way, exit game. I won't even go to the just chatting because I don't have time. Let's see fast who I can raid. If you can share the raid message and say that I can be there because I had to disappear immediately, please do that because I can't really. I don't have the time to greet the streamer. But I want to raid someone. We can consider to visit... let me check who is available right now. We can consider to visit... there's Icy Eclipse. It's sometime I'm not reading him, so let's do that. Icy Eclipse. Here we are. It's an special event. I'm not sure what they are doing. It's a birthday marathon. Okay, they just started, so perfect. Let's visit them. If you want to share some love and explain to him that I can't be there because I have to go, please do that because I can't. And guys, next week Creature will be released. You will be able to see her. You will... Oh, Twitchception. I forgot about it, but not OBSception. Look how wonderful is my screen now. I will end like this. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for passing the time with me, for yapping and for playing the game with me. Be excited about it with me. I'm sorry, I have to go immediately. So, see you guys next week with the Creature. Be online at 2:30 p.m. Central European Time Zone next Monday, sorry, because I will release the Creature. See you next week. Have a wonderful weekend and see you soon, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.